Chicken attack. Chicken attack.
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm a couple of minutes late because I had to do stuff and things. Whew, busy day. Not a good one. But bollocks, we're here anyway. Although, we do have triple drops, apparently. It turns out that I didn't add the category to the game, so you might have to refresh the stream for it to catch up. Who have we got? We have Skellington, Sleggy, Lena, Mind Distortion, Clown Prince, Tommy, Mark, JPVVA, Fless, Lonely Girl, Drakmuk, Gravy, Divans, Pirate, Purple Haze, Savage, CGI Shadow, Smooch, the amazing Tony Silver's in the chat. If you're not following already, make sure you do so. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lonely Girl, Mike Maker needs a shout out as well. Lady, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dark Seraphina and the mighty Adrea also. Yes, drops are active. They're triple drops. If you haven't seen that already, there's XP scroll, there's something else, and a mount. Now, I need to double check that drops are actually active on the channel because they fucked up last time. Are they working? Thank fuck for that. They're working. Good. Dismiss the ad break. No, we'll still keep it. I'll just hide the information from it. Watch to earn drops. If you click the drops detail that comes down, it will tell you everything you need to do. 1 hour XP scroll, 2 hours next bonus, 4 hours the horse. Do I have to stay here for 4 hours? Better be worth my while. I'm joking. Thank you for the shout. You're most welcome. Jose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it Joe? Is it Jose or Josie? I never get it right. Everyone's got a different one. Mystigan, how you doing? Peon Grim, also welcome. Hello, baby. Finally finished the fine tune. Just time to catch you live. Nice. Just doing stuff and things. And finished it, which is mega. I need to press the ninja button, don't I? Now, I will admit, after the very fucking stressful, long day, doing all the stuff and things that I can't really tell you all about, this is slightly spiked. That is coffee, and it has got something else in it, because it's the first bit of alcohol I've had in the last, fuck me, 2 weeks? I didn't even get to drink on my birthday, because I had fucking flu. I was in bed, I say in bed, on the sofa, wrapped up, all day. All day. How shit is that? So, birthday sucked, and now I'm having a small amount of alcohol in the coffee, so you can't even judge me if you try. Doing good, just trying to get those scribe skills I need for those tank skills. Noise! Mevrik, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tash, also welcome. The drops are active. They are working properly. Good. Oh my god. Rabbit. I'm never getting bored of that. Just gonna log on every single day near the rabbits. I don't need to be on this character, do I? Remember what I was on last time? I think it was this dude. I'm keeping that. I did sell everything. Needs to make your service no longer required. You are allowed the whiskers. I'm allowed the whiskers? Excellent. We'll have this, and this, and this. My nose is still a bit stuffed, though. Excuse me, can you hear that? Snotty, snotty. It'll go, don't worry. Wrong character. Oh, wait, before we do. Infinite Archive rewards. Yes! It was in the Beninging when you swapped. Matt's brain off foggy. You was on Lazy Sorc. I was on Lazy Sorc last time? Was I? Oh, I was doing Maelstrom, wasn't I? And that was the time before. Oh, I was doing dungeons. We were duo in dungeons, that's right. So, I'll take 3 Lazy Sorcs. Whisper me in game. 3 Lazy Sorcs. We're gonna do vet dungeons. No tank, no healer. Not because you don't need a tank or a healer. I would highly recommend you take them, but just for the fuck of it, because you're allowed to have fun. Wolfman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's the button. Character then swap, then VVH, then dungeons. That's what happened. I knew that. I knew that all along. That's why his bags are full of loot, aren't they? Who was that? Fless! That's 1. Don't be dead.
Care to bug?
Oh my god, my nose is all... The fan is blasting in my face at the same time, so my sinuses are really stuffy. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, did you read the message today? New rule for the Conan servers. Basically, your logs will still work. You'll still see what you and your friends and your clan do. However, if someone attacks you or your pets and they happen to die, you will know that they are dead. And that is all you're allowed to know. You will not know who did it. The reason for that is, one, to save arguments, so people go, oh, why'd you kill my stuff for? Because that is weak. And two, you don't have technology in Hyboria. You don't have radios or telephones. You don't have bat phones, definitely not, telling magic people in the world who did what while you weren't there. So now you will know that your hole in your wall was made while you were asleep, but you don't know who. Your mum doesn't have bat phones? She doesn't. So that makes it a little bit more roleplay-esque, especially seeing as you don't even have group windows anyway. 2 Lazy Sorcs. We need one more. One more Lazy Sorc on PlayStation EU. Let's fucking go. Wing, wing, wing. Mike said, thank God Zaya's on. Why? What happened? Is it really that bad out there? Ninja button. Monday, isn't it? So the first VOD was released yesterday. The new old structure, basically revisiting that shit. Absolutely fine. Works fine. People like to see that stuff. Anyone that wants to watch the VODs, they're there. Anyone that doesn't have to. Perfectly fine. It's worse. However, today's was a bit of a shit because I uploaded it and it got fucking demonetized straight away. So all that for nothing. At least you got to see the stream here and got to enjoy it live. Wing! Kind of like that because I know that if I get attacked, it's going to have been Rav. Maybe. Ninjas. Nearly. Divans, that was close. Don't be dead, Claw. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That was funny. Only 25%, but I'll allow it. Lazy Sorc. Lena, let's go. Excuse my sinuses. They'll clear up as the stream goes. Just as the fan is blasting dust around the room. Claw, you may want to also check the news channel in Discord today. I'm pretty sure everyone in Patreon Discord is fully aware of what that means and how to understand that. But just in case you haven't seen it, check it out. Hi, Zion Ninja. Today I swapped out my CPU and suddenly my system works again. That is almost magic. So the thing that is needed to make all the things work was gone. And now that you have one, it functions? Fucking well done. I'm pressing it. Do you want to keep the elemental susceptibility on? Yes. That's going to be a big yes. Actually, yes. People, let's go. We are 4 Lazy Sorcs doing random dungeons. Thank you for your Vatishrine stuff. Hello, Zion Ninjas. Darth Kitty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, Intel has a CPU degradation issue and I got lucky. Lucky. Fair. To be fair, I've never had that issue with AMD. But I now have one of each. One Intel, one AMD. What am I doing? Let's start with a random. A nice warm-up. Group Finder. No, wrong one. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, Random, Vet, go. Nice warm-up. Nice one, have a look. Good. Darth Kitty, here's a button. Crooks, how you doing? Wow. Well, warm up with the dungeon that everybody in this group has done in order to farm the staff in the first place. Started a wolf build, fun so far, you're going to love it. Ravicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Zion Ninjas, sorry I'm late. Working on new build project. Nice! Welcome in, how you doing? Wrong button, I nearly pressed congratulations for joining. Do you know what? Congratulations, you made it. Everyone say yay, Rav. Well done. So basically, there's going to be wall down, heavy attack in, everything dies. I can't remember the command, and this is a bit of a meme now, unfortunately. With those that watch, it's relevant within the niche area of this particular corner of the internet. But, what the fuck is the command for Wayrest? Crocodiles have to die, otherwise you get stuck in the door. Crocodiles have to die, or you'll get stuck in the door. Door boss, bro. No, these are responsible. If you run away, they'll reset. And they'll be aggroing you the whole way through every time you get a new fight. Yes! Let's go! That made the day better. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat, people. Ravicus Maximus has just killed another Dragonborn. Let's go! Where's the boss? Fuck, that's loud. You know the rules, people to fight, start the game from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Rav is up to a whopping 2,090 gifted subs on the channel, and that has definitely made the day better. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure you say thank you to the gifter, obviously. There's going to be a lot of people in tonight if plans go to plans. But we'll see. There's a lot of drops going on. There's 3 times drops. So one is after an hour, one is after 2 hours, and your mount is after 4. So if you've got the stamina, you'll get a fucking mount. Bear in mind, it's cumulative. Mike, say that word properly so I don't have to fuck it up again. That's a joke, by the way, but you can still spell it. Which means you can get it over multiple streams. So don't worry, if I leave before yours is done, you will still get it. Actually, no, you won't. You have to stay here the whole time. You'll never get it. You'll never get it again. It's impossible to get. You have to stay here. They believe me, right? He said it correctly. Exactly like that. See, where would I be without the spell checker? Kill these interlopers. That's a very not nice word to use. This is a big execute. Evening peeps. Def, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just counting on my fingers and realized I have to stay up until 2 a.m. Brief panic until you clarified. Until I clarified you have to stay. No, it's over. It's over time. Or over multiple streams even. We need to kill the rat whisperer. Oh, that was so fucking hard to say. Say, Wayrest Sewers rat whisperer. Really likes whispering to rats. Say that. I'm gonna do it really, really slowly again. Wayrest Sewers rat whisperer really likes whispering to rats. Really fast. Don't you dare type it. That doesn't count. Rat whisperer. Exactly. There's only one streamer and 3 drops active and not me who doesn't stream. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I mean, if I was nice, I would have started my stream early, wouldn't I? But I'm not. So I didn't. No, it's bollocks. I was too busy. I was on a call, right? I was on an important call regarding work, obviously. Like 2 minutes before the fucking stream started. I think it might just be Wayrest, Smooch. I don't remember what the command is. Wayrest 1, maybe? Wayrest 1, where the rat whisperer... I was going to make up another one. I'm not even going to fucking try it anymore. Too tired. It's not going to work. I'm just going to fuck it up on stream. I can't hear you, so it doesn't matter. You got it. We got there eventually. It's creative. It is. Don't say that. Because otherwise people will accuse me of being a creator, and I can't be accused of that. That's not allowed. You have to pretend I'm a robot, apparently hired by Zos. I mean... No. Whee! People do believe that. Fucking idiots. Finish. Fucking wrong button. Whoops. You're a thinker-upper. White Tiger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stay close, don't let him run away. You're not going to outrun him. You'll have to just use bound Aegis and block the fucker. Watch him aim at me. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Ah, you got the triangle, rip. Remember, we don't actually have an active tank, so if you want to control the boss, you're going to have to control your feet. Or winner, not simp. There's a t-shirt about that. Put merch in the chat. Get the t-shirt. DJ A and K, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. Ooh, look out. The DJ-icus Maximus. Of all the DJs out there. We actually have 3. We have 3 DJs, or would you have 2 DJs and a JD? I think we have 2 JDs as well. It's really confusing. Boing. Thank you for the link. It's still winter, by the way. You can go and get a fleece blanket. And they're still on offer, so... Not everyone's going to tell you this, obviously, because it's not advertised at the moment. But if you put Ninja as a promo code at the website for merch, you get 10% off your entire basket. So it doesn't matter what you buy, how many different things, you get 10% off. 10. Yes, 10. 1 above 9. Riansu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, loot the fucking thing. Fuck's sake. Big 1-0. Right? It's almost like a 0 and a 1, except you tricked it and flipped it around and made it have 9 more numbers on top of it. Crazy. Imagine being that magical. Bullshit. My controller's vibrating like fuck. I thought I was getting attacked by something. Apparently not. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. gonna complete these drops over so many streams. You probably will. Because, what have you got to do now? Go to bed? I feel like Lena's not in the room. Why is everyone grayed out? Am I soloing? Bring 4 Lazy Sorcs and you're so lazy that only one of them works? Sounds about right. This is a warm-up. As you should. So for those using the Lazy Sorc, if you do get in a situation where you are the tank, basically, Bound Nagus, block with a damage shield. 40% block mitigation with loads of health and a shield. That will prevent you from most one-shots. Unless they are a designed one-shot that you can't block, in which case you're dead. Thank you for the follow! Remember that Bound Nagus is a massive block mitigation bonus. It gives you 40%, so 20% would normally be block mitigation for a sword and board, so you're in that ballpark, and then you've got more on top. I don't care if you hit the hard mode button or not. We're not really going for anything, so fuck it. People are staying too far away from the boss. You have done that multiple times. Stay closer. Where are you going? Stay still. We don't have a tank. You can't outrun the boss. You have aggro. Keep it. Thanks, Dad. Indeed. This group has got 4 DPSs, so whoever gets aggro has to just manage it. There you go. See? Easy peasy. Don't you dare. Where is Lena running backwards and forwards to? Is he being OP as fuck, like those Nightblades on target dummies on the internet? He's doing his disco dance. Lena's got all the moves. Rip. Look at Lena's feet. Dancing Queen. Oh, shit. Boing. Words for that song are so wrong. Look at Lena's moves. Right. Here we go. Now we make it interesting. DLC roulette. Specific dungeon. Click all the DLCs. All of them. All the way up. Until we've got none left. And then, chat, I would like you to pray for us. We have no tank. Look at him doing his little prance around. Loves it. Eesh. Did we do this with no tank before? This is going to be mega. You got this? Yes, Tommy. Paul is too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a ninja button. Let's go. Don't be dead. MF in the chat. No, not for motherfucker. It's for Moongrave Fane. If not, it might just be Moongrave. I don't remember. Fuzzy dice. That's what I see. Is this normal? Why is that normal? Fuck this. Leave. Disband group. Oh, we're gonna fuck around. Do you know what? Since we got Moongrave, we're gonna leave. Disband group. Come over here. I'll re-invite you all. We don't want to do normal. What the hell? Maybe it's MGF. Report player. Social group. Why did I put it on normal for? What a noob. Do you even play ESO? Leave group. Leave the group. Gonna kick me out. Oh, bastard face. Every time. I always get it wrong. Right. Raddy made it. Everyone else was too slow. That would have been ridiculously easy, wouldn't it? Okay, we've remade the group. Apparently. They're in the load screen. Yes, yes. Purple chicken. Mind your feet.
Hello, motherfucker.
Stein, hello, motherfucker. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Raddy made it. Bless, I invited you. Lena, I invited you already. Raddy's already there because he's ninja fast. Hello, Zai Ninjas. How you doing? Welcome in. We lost Fles. So, we're out of the queue now. We've got a fucking lockout timer, so we're going to do it anyway. And I forgot where the fuck it is. Engage brain for a minute. Ah. No. Oh, it's fucking elsewhere. It is set to vet. Barbosa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cheers, everyone. The Reaper-like costume is amazing. Fear of the dark has now a new meaning, Mr. Dickinson. Hides behind the sofa. No flies. No flesh, even. She was hiding, but we found her. Don't worry. Looks behind the sofa. I read hide in one message and looks on the other. Go me.
Can't you see that these hollow fangs spout nothing but
Who are you?
hollow promises?
Going to. What the fuck is... Normally, you come through here. In the dungeon finder. But we didn't. We ended up here. My bearings were completely off then. Right, charges. We're good. Let's go! Wing! Don't be dead. Stack everything as close as you can. Remember, your feet are responsible for the stacking. Where you go, they go. Holy shit. Whee! Gotta go. Wishing you funsies. Good night, Smooch. Thank you for watching. A bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wants to leave the stream. I'm faster than you. Oh shit, he's quick. Who was that with the bits? Rob? That was sneaky. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate bit and cake in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Cross the wall of elements along the floor and then just heavy everything. 4 wall of elements and just constant heavy and inside a crowd would be great. We are scattering a bit though. We need to hug up a bit more. They're all going to have to come to us. We're all going to get lots of different types of aggro. Like randomly. So we are going to have to stay relatively close to each other. I guess the Dungeon Finder lets you walk into the dungeon and travel to different places in the Vet Dungeon Waste Run. Yeah, basically the Dungeon Finder acts as though you just walk through the door, I think. Which is fucking weird. But shouldn't both of them? It's weird. Never noticed. I mean, generally speaking, other dungeons don't do that. Maybe this one's just unique. We'll call it that. Definitely not a feature or anything like that. Heavy splat! Fucking hell. Good night. It's only trash, bro. Yes, it is. It's dead.
Like that.
Across the walls, splat. I hate Hudge motors. I really do. Dungeon teaching? No. That's what the All About Mechanics series is for. Boing. Put mechanics in the chat. Raddy, do me a favor. Hello there. How you doing? Raddy, do me a favor. Instead of susceptibility, caltrops. That way you don't have to focus multiple different targets. You can do more damage. Must pay close attention to the next several. I know the dungeon with Iceheart does it too. The name has escaped me. Direfrost. What are you doing? You can do it, Lena. Go in the corner. Brief moment, I thought you were teaching mechanics. I always talk about the mechanics and teach the mechanics. But there is a whole series for it. You ever watched a stream before then? I always talk about the mechanics when I'm in them. I teach the whole stream at the same time as doing them. It's not a teach mechanics stream. It's just what I do. I explain stuff as I go. I've done it for 8 years. Didn't Facebook tell you? They must have said something different. Don't have caltrops leveled on this character. Jesus Christ. Can't get the stuff, can you? It is kind of what Zai's known for. Teaching stuff? It is. Wing! Flesh has got it. Excellent. Flesh, caltrops in every single fight. Obviously, you're going to have to maintain that, so watch your stamina. Thank God you do. Thank you very much. Remember, on Catbat, do not cross the blocks over. One on one side, one on the other side, Just let them go up and down like it's a track. If you cross them over the room, we're fucked. Ooh, very tuned in a few days ago. Well, good job you did. I've been doing this now for 8 years. And I have an abundance of YouTube videos teaching people how to do stuff. But on stream, I shout about what the mechanics are all the time. And then I advertise the video as well. Yes! Gifted sub, thank you very much. Mike Macon is now up to 510. What the fuck? Wouldn't know this game half as well as I do, if not for Zai. That is a statement and a half. Thank you very much. Don't use the thing until he's dead. Until he's sat down. Fuck me. I can say words. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah, this. Heavy that into his direction. If both of them happen, he's dead. He's not dead. That's wrong. He will wake up. The opposite of being dead. That takes half your health when you activate it. And then you have to heavy it back at him again. He's dying quick. Kill the ads, otherwise we're in trouble. Activate this when you're not in trouble. And not until. Clearing the ads will help a lot, though. I believe that some behavior witnessed when the port directly to trials instance. Oh, shit. It was put forward to the entrance. Somehow the finder always puts the entrance in the direct port and slightly forward. Don't know why. Fuck knows. Oh, he's dead.
Hello, motherfucker.
Absolutely nailed it. Woo! Took a sub and gave 5 back. Let's fucking go. Hype train o'clock, people. Thank you very much indeed for the gifted subs. You're an absolute legend. Wow. We've got their Dragonborn as well. Let's go. Same with the mechanics from Zai. Thank you very much. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place. The streamer have to kill you instead. Thank you very, very much. It's massively appreciated. And if you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you to the gifter. You have 35 emotes. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Did it without even stuttering. Almost like I did it before. Trial finder. Did I miss something? There isn't a trial finder. There is a group finder. So no, you didn't miss anything. The group finder allows you to make a trial, but you definitely don't get ported in via there. So, nope. I've been invited to a trial learning group and told him that I have poor short-term memory. I won't join a trial if someone is going to chat the mechanics for half an hour. Response was, no, he never takes more than 5 minutes. Take 30 seconds. 5 minutes is a long time to explain mechanics. No one's fucking listening. That is not me being toxic, that's a fact. If you sit there and go, well, technically, you need to go over to here and do this thing and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's one. Now, if you're explaining 4 more mechanics, no one cares. 30 seconds. Circle around the boss. When he goes into a damage shield, spread out. There's a damage shield. Spread out. Break the shield. See? Why do you spread out? That's not important. The fact is you need to do it. I can explain why you need to do it afterwards. This here, same as the last mechanic, heavy attack into him. Oh, look, there's ads. Do you have to explain that? No, kill the fuckers. Again, spread out. Break the shield. Kill the ads. Don't let him catch you because it'll hurt. You can actually block it and he doesn't hit you so much. So the orbs from the last boss, basically, if they're there, you heavy attack it into him and it will pop. Then you can't use it. It doesn't need to be complicated. Now, I can explain all the intricate details in this fight if you like. All the health percentages, what the ads do, all their individual mechanics, all this shit, the whole lot. But the relevant part is spread out, hit the boss. Don't die. Keep heals up. And now he's dead. You learn by dying? Yes. But what if I like your voice? Well, then there's loads of videos that you can just play on repeat. First couple of clears, people die all the times. Anyhow, this happens, do this, etc. Exactly. So, the way I teach people when it comes to complex mechanics is I tell them one mechanic and I make them go and try it. They're going to die, but that's fine. They're not necessarily going to die on the first mechanic. They might get it first time, or they might not, so they can just practice going and going and going and going. Once they clear the first mechanic, then I teach them the next one. Because the last part, they've got experience on now. And then repeat, repeat, repeat. You will be surprised how fast people complete their content by doing things that way. Versus listening to someone talk waffle for fucking 5 minutes when nobody takes anything in because it's too much information all at once. And because they've taken in so much information all at once, they haven't taken advantage of the information presented to them for the first mechanic, so they will die there on repeat anyway. So, teach one, clear that mechanic, die. Good, now we understand that. Next, you would not believe how fast people clear their shit. Versus, hey, you must turn up after 6 weeks of practicing on a target dummy, otherwise you don't have enough deeps to do it. Dude, you don't even know what you're doing yet to have enough deeps to do it. DPS checks are extremely rare in this game, and the ones that do exist are way lower than people pretend they are. Zod does not waffle, he pancakes. Ah, that was good. All the pancakes. Oh shit. Hello all. Jinx, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How dare you? We are trying to stack these a little bit, but we have to be careful because we've got no tank or healer. Seen it happen in your streams. One sentence in the group is all it takes. Correct. Look at the VAS +2 run. That was audience participation, and there was 9 people that had never done it before. Taught them very simply, do this, do this, do this, done. All you have to do then is repeat it. People blame the methods all the time. They're like, oh, but this tactic doesn't work. This tactic doesn't work. The method is only as good as the people's ability to perform it properly. If you perform it wrong, you can stop questioning the method and get good. 25 minutes on mechanics on one boss in a trial. My brain zoned out. I'm not fucking surprised. That's way too long. That's someone talking about all the stuff they don't understand. In a Destiny raid once, the mechanics talk pre was almost an hour. Fight took less than 5 minutes. A fucking hour? Who's gonna listen to mechanics for a fucking hour? Fuck that. You can't take all that in. What, one person out of the group might be able to, but you have to understand. And the same for teaching any form of information, regardless of what it's for, what subject matter it belongs to, and all that kind of shit. And this isn't a toxic way to look at things. This is understanding your audience and understanding the people in the room as a majority. Always explain it as though you're talking to the dumbest person in the room. Because that way, everyone gets it, and the people that knew it already knew, so you didn't need to waste your time explaining it to them anyway. They can just sit there for a couple of seconds and listen to everybody else get it. If you talk to everyone as though they're on the same level as you, whatever the fuck that means, half the room don't understand you, 25% of the room didn't fucking listen, and that one dude at the back, who pretends he's the other 25%, is picking his nose. That's helpful. Dumbest person, that's me, very good at it. Well, I always talk as though I'm talking to Ducky Fuzz. That way, nobody gets confused. Wing. Do not attack the boss when he's invulnerable. He will reflect damage. Leave these on this side. This one will go up and down on a track. This one will go up and down on a track. Invisible one, but never cross them. Now, if you follow that, I'll explain why afterwards. Always remember, raid leaders, you don't have to explain why everything works the way it works. You just need to explain what you want people to do. If they want to know intricate details, they can look it up on the internet, or they can wait until after the trial and you can explain in more detail. No point wasting time when you don't need to. I can't hit the fucking thing. This motherfucker's in the way. My light attack was locked. Tell the raid leader after 90 seconds in a zone. Out until I hear let's go. And my name, now he randomly says my name during mechanics. Pilgrim, don't do it again. Please don't hit me there. Oh my god, I got that. I disagree. As need to die, otherwise you're in trouble. Essential question, if you have a solo build, but it can go through content or companion is accepted as soloing. No. Not in my opinion. Because you're not solo anymore. You are with somebody. AI, granted, but you're still with somebody. You are not on your own if you have a companion. That's kind of how it works. Unless, of course, your companion is your right hand, in which case, it's a you problem. Requirements for this trial team must have a degree in space science and show, unlike other 99% of today's society, have more than 2 seconds of attention span, pretty much. Did you see me doing the thing then without dying, while reading the chat? Imagine that. Ah, missed it. That's one. How long ago did you start the stream? 37 minutes ago. The drops count over time on multiple streams though, so you aren't going to miss out on them, don't worry. What the fuck, Zai? And you play and read chat? No way. Right? Imagine that. Imagine teaching people how to do stuff, having fun with people. Having fun, yeah, right. Even while shit canoes are here. And doing mechanics and reading and all that stuff at the same time. Imagine how shit you must have to be to do that. Thanks so much. I'll be here watching. Nice! Thank you, Josie. Welcome into the stream. At least it diverts a lot of the damage attention from the solo player as the companion part, so sorry for the lefties in the chat. That was fucking funny. What a way to come back off a really funny comment. I thought it was funny. My mum found it funny. She doesn't know I do this. Don't tell her. Oh shit. Imagine that. What do you do for a job? This? What's that? Playing games. So all that time when you were younger in your bedroom, yes, I was playing games. fuck's sake. It's funny. See? That's what you're here for. Double meanings and all the rest of it. It's funny as fuck. If you've got a sense of humor. If you haven't, then I can't help you. Fucking rip. Oh my god. Doesn't know you have a proper job. Right? You haven't got a proper job. I love that comment on YouTube. That's my best friend. I am totally joking, obviously. Shit canoes. No proper job. What is then? Yeah, well, you don't work in a nuclear factory. Yeah, neither do you. Oh, you do? That's why your arm is stuck to your... Never mind. It was an internship. We need to rep up those XP points earlier to look good on the resume. You definitely do. You need to put raid leader. You'll definitely get the job. Boing! See, the funny thing is, right? Try and understand that logic, right? Obviously, we know that they're shit canoes, and saying stupid stuff like that doesn't make sense in the real world. But let's pretend for a minute that we're going to indulge in that stupidity and consider their point of view, okay? So, it's not a real job being a streamer, content creator, influencer, fucking web developer, artist, all the rest of it. There's about 50 different jobs that are all actual legal jobs that I have to do myself. Anyway, let's just imagine that he's correct. This canoe that exists. It's not a real job. Okay. Don't provide for family, house, all the rest of it. Definitely not. Not a real job. So what is it then? Now wait for this, because the answer is always, it's a fantasy. Okay? Counterpoint. If it's a fantasy, how come it's actually happening? Then we get stuck in this fucking loop. Some really fucked up paradox where everything is what it is because it is. One thing makes another thing not really happen, but it happened anyway. If it's not real, and it's a fantasy, how come it's real? Oops. Let's go.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Alfred, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who just fucking hit me? New to ESO is one of a 50% increase the channel and attack and deadly strikes that gives applies to heavy attack. Yes, it does. Any channel. So any heavy. Well, technically any heavy that channels. They all technically channel, but the actual damage that comes out of the light attack, sorry, the lightning staff or the resto staff, most definitely yes. Are you having fun over there with the boss? Oh shit. Got him. We're good. No gargly. Can you not do that, please? I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. Whoa, that was close. Potion didn't fire. What are you dead for?
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You know, build Nightblade, I can finally reach level 5 in Infinite Archive. I mean, the build's not going to do everything for you. You are going to have to play yourself, and it will take practice, especially since Infinite Archive was increased in difficulty by adding loads of more fucking aids in it. But there are builds on the channel, yes. Nightblade channel builds are for that. You're looking at the Infinite Archive Nightblade, so Status Pro. It's squishy sometimes, but if you get lucky with the right bonuses, you can splat stuff. Jokes aside, the MMORPG experience is considered the soft skills, communication, collaboration, leadership, negotiation, analyze markets, trends, grind, convey with frustration, etc., etc. It's gamification of those social aspects. Correct! Let me see them do it if it's easy. Right, exactly. Stick Daddy on my Lazy Sorc when I go into Battleground. Stick normal Zai build in other content. Yep.
Hello, motherfucker.
Thank you for the link. Bear in mind, remember, Infinite Archive is different every time you go in there. There are always going to be different waves of trash enemies. There's different bosses. There's different marauders. It could change dramatically from one time to another. So you can never always plan for it, but you can kind of build for expectations. And that particular build has expectations, and if they line up, you do really, really well. And if not, then you might still do really well, depending on the bosses you get. You could get lucky, you could get unlucky. Luck is a factor in there, but skill also does need to be considered. You do have to understand how the mechanics are in order for you to perform them properly if you're presented with them. So practice makes perfect. Your Infinite Archive runs are fun as fuck. Thank you very much. The last one nearly killed me. Or the one before, actually. Status Pro. I think that's just status. There's a command for that one. I'll tell you another one that does really well in there without any changes at all, and it's technically a tank, and that is Malice. I took that in there not long ago. Fucking insane. Because everything it's already doing does kind of take advantage of the buffs and bonuses you get. I know everyone's looking for that special It's got silver bullet type situation. It's like just fire it and it's done. For Infinite Archive. Like, which build will definitely get me to Arc 5? None. None will definitely get you to Arc 5. Practice will. However, if you take Woof, pretty good chance you'll do fucking well with it, just because it has everything you need. Exclamation point Woof in the chat. Also, the more you play the Infinite Archive, the more buffs and bonuses you unlock, because there's some secrets that carry through your whole account. So, do a few runs and get some secrets unlocked, and then you'll gradually build with power anyway. They've made it so that you've got just enough lives, though, to die on 2, 3, 4, and try not to die. That's it, actually. 2, 3, and 4. If you lose only on Marauders, and you kill every single boss successfully, you'll get Inkslayer. Already have all unlocked. Excellent. Put exclamation... It's above you. Woof. That's not a Nightblade. That's a Sorcerer, but you're going to love it. Non-Infinite Archive Lazy will take you to Arc 4 at least. This version, depending on whether you're paying attention or not, because people can still fail. Yeah. If they want characters, Nightblade. Okay, put, well, status is already in the chat. That one will need to take defensive bonuses along the way. But remember, you can change your champion points and just give yourself more defenses and less damage. Hello there, Rage. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why have I got fucking aggro? Push the block out of the way. He gets set on fire. Also, this mechanic here that you saw earlier, breadcrumb mechanic, what did you learn? Activate it, and it makes a bubble come out. Heavy attack it to things that have got a shield on them, and they're no longer invulnerable. Now you can kill them. Surprise! They taught you that earlier. If you paid attention to mechanics, you will know that. If you don't pay attention to mechanics, you won't. Oh, Flesh died. Ooh, not good. I'm not going to get a chance to res you, because I need to kill this fucking great cat. Remember, you have Bound Aegis, you can take advantage of it. If you kite the boss, you'll die. You won't do a lot of damage to it if you keep running around the room. Take advantage of a Bound Aegis and your damage shield combined, and you'll be able to block. Unless you run out of stamina, in which case, fucking rip. Ad just got melted. So I immediately get an aggro in his free bingo square. Yeah! And I joined a normal group by accident, so that's 2. Fucking up the group finder before I even start. Do you have a preference on the build for solo arenas? Nope. VHMA, I just started them. I want to progress in the vet modes on both. So if you put VVH or VMA, both of those are guides from the All About Mechanics series. Thank you for the fart. Where I teach you how to do the mechanics for those particular areas. But the build is up to you. Because people put too much emphasis or focus on their build, blaming that for their performance, and 99% of it is mechanics. You can obviously build to enhance your performance once you're good at it, but to start with, you're going to need to learn what to do rather than focus too much on what you have to hand. However, put Lazy Sorc in the chat. Take that. Normal Lazy Sorc was one I used to get Inkslayer solo. It's still one of my favorite builds. Thank you very much indeed. Read that one already. Went into a random with friends, DPS, me a tank, zooming around, diving in front of me. Don't do that. Him, I'm a DPS, I thought you need to dive around and go wild. No, DPS quick step is a thing. I know, right? Fucking people. Not gonna lie, VMA guide is the best. Thank you very much. It's the most watched video on my channel. Usually go to Arc 4 or 5 with Lazy, but after it gets hard if you don't change anything. Yeah, you need to take some defensive bonuses. So adaptive defense, or whatever the fuck it's called, alongside the damage over time and the area of effect bonuses that give you mitigation bonuses. Those combined make you strong as fuck. Health bonuses, obviously fucking take them, because if you want to go further, you're going to need them. They might not come back up again. And you can change your champion points to make you have tanky resistances. Kirk's are my favorite Zai builds, hands down. I'm glad you're enjoying that, because that was designed to bring back the thing that people forgot. And that is that in fantasy games, healers tended to be, for the longest time, until a couple of other games, like 2 games, covered in armor. Big mallet, loads of fucking armor, little flappy cape at the front. War Priest. Cleric is doing that, but I took advantage of the actual passives and bonuses that exist in ESO to make it completely valid and not less powerful than a light armored healer. In fact, slightly more, depending on how you build. I explained that in the video, but the one mistake most people make when they have a light armored healer is they try and pack as much recovery as possible. If you do that, you don't have the weapon and spell damage, which means your heals are weaker. So you may feel happy spamming global cooldowns. But with that particular build, you're forced to heavy attack, which gives you major mending, guaranteeing that your spell will be stronger. So one person has weaker and spammy, the other one just has to go bang once, done. So it's up to you how you want to play, but the cleric build was designed to be as tanky as a tank and can even take the role if it needs to, but can heal just as effectively, if not stronger than the average healer. Then why are you... why are you still talking, Ducky? What did you do? Flappy Cape, you kill me. Farts twice. 2 farts. Thank you for the farts. Right. We're going to do this properly now. Like a real streamer. Specific dungeon. All the DLCs except for the one we've just done. I'm on normal again. Fucking idiot. Bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to count them. There's loads. Put mechanics in the chat if you want the All About Mechanics series. There's loads and loads of stuff there. There's a couple more that are being added as we speak. The page is being made, and I need to add all the mechanics to them because I fell behind on a couple, including the new ones. Where the fuck is my alphabet gone? That one. Get rid of it. We get rid of the one we have already done. Who's cleric in a trial got accused of not actually running a healer because I wouldn't die? Really? If you're supposed to die, who the fuck is going to heal the rest of the room? Imagine getting accused of not being a healer because you wouldn't die. It's good that you don't die, because you're the one responsible for everybody else. Like, any group where you want to take out the thing that's supporting the group, right? You go for the healer. Any smart person would do that. Whether it's a PvE or PvP scenario, you know that the one at the back that's healing everyone, if you get rid of it, everything else is going to die more quicker. More quicker, get your grammar out. It's a joke, dickhead. There is one. I know there is. He didn't say anything yet, but I got him. Why the fuck would it be a problem that you can't die as a healer? I mean, surely, yay, he's still alive and can help us, is much more betterer than, oh fuck, the healer's dead again. There's always one idiot who assumes what you are, right? That's why I called it before it happened. True, the essence of every game, take out the healer first, right? 100%. Nuke the healer, then the DPS can't stay alive, and they don't do damage for very long. Someone took the hands off the keyboard that second. They did. They were like, I'm going to say the... Oh, he already said it. He knew I was going to say it. Fuck. I'll wait until he says something else that sounds like a grammar Nazi opportunity. Everyone kept going down. Dear, oh dear. That build is made to do it all. I still need to make that on this server so you can see it. Well, mind you, Raddy's been playing it in here quite a bit. I think a few people have. ROM in the chat, by the way. Exclamation point ROM for Ruins of Mazzatun. So you don't have to be scared of all these ads and skip them all the time. Whee! And then complain that your RNGesus is always against you and you never get what you want. You don't get what you want because you don't fucking kill anything. Yes, the ads and, well, say ads, trash and chests can drop the loot table. The whole lot. The bosses obviously have specific items that they drop. The last one being jewelry and weapons. The other ones being specific body pieces of 3 different sets. But all trash and all chests can drop the entire loot table. And this particular dungeon, when I was trying to fill the sticker book, I actually did one run on livestream where someone went, trash doesn't drop stuff, you know. I got 4 weapons in one run. Bind them straight away if you notice yourself picking them up. Having been a support main tank healer in every MMO for the last 15-20 years, healers have better survivability than tanks in a lot of times. They do, and generally in this game they don't, which is why I built the cleric. Riding off the back of the original idea of a war priest from like Warhammer times, or a cleric from EverQuest and all that good stuff, the whole warrior priest or war priest type design, if you like, that was implemented into ESO for that build, and it's fucking solid. Hacker. You should, mate, just for fun. Even in MOBAs, if you take out the healer support first, the carries lose half of their impact because of become much more vulnerable. Exactly. I mean, you have debuffs in order to weaken the enemy, right? But you'll still allow them to heal to full all day long? No, 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 no. Debuff the enemy and kill their heals. Now they are much more weaker. Weaker is not a real word. Yes, I know. Hello, miss. Good night over here. And even I'm quite unlike most prejudiced Germans. I have a sense of humor. Germans do have a sense of humor, don't they? Well, you do. Most of the ones I met do. They're normally really funny. Boing. Unlike most English people. Most English people pretend to be funny, or pretend they've got a sense of humor, and then they get hashtag offended. Well, correction, the ones in front of you don't. The ones on Twitter do. Whee! I have to check out your cleric. I'm guessing it's a Templar build. It is. It's an older video, but it still stands up. Humans have known had a sense of humor. They do. There is prejudice. I'm sure. But there is with everybody. One's got kicked in the tank for not doing DPS. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, you were doing DPS. Did you know what DPS stands for? Stands for damage per second. If you did 1 damage in 1 second, you did DPS. See, words mean things and people are stupid enough to not understand them. Whatever. Imagine telling you off for something they don't understand. What can you do? They have a dry sense of humor, but it's humorous. I have a dry sense of humor most of the time. People don't get it. It's because it's dumb. No, I'm joking. They're not dumb. They're underprivileged when it comes to humor. They haven't been taught properly that you can smile. I actually say shit to people that is supposed to be funny. I have to say supposed to be because one person at the back's going, "You're not funny," even though they should have left ages ago. And I can pull full-on sarcasm to people with a straight face, and it confuses them. People with a really good sense of humor can pick it up straight away. People with a really shit sense of humor think I'm insulting them. I am. Healers are most versatile. Yeah, I guess so. Depending on how well you can keep people alive. T-Money, put exclamation point cleric in the chat. The builder's there, dude.
Has broken her bond.
Over a few years and it's just most humor doesn't translate. Oh, it does. It's just that people laugh differently and you get confused. Firefly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Of course I've got Chudan's aggro. Lightning over there. Who's got lightning? Give it to me. Apparently not. Not even going in the ground. Rip mechanics. Go on, go on, go on. Ha! Never laughed so much in my life when I was spending time with you. She finds me funny. That helps. Aluminium German flag. Black equals work. Red equals work. Gold equals work. Blue equals humor. Oh, what? Magic door? There you go. Hi, Zai. Can you watch houses on PCEU? Can I? Like, am I physically capable of watching a house? I am. Am I doing that today? Nope. I'm on PlayStation EU today. I say today because I play on every single server. Actually, PC EU was the first server I ever joined. Way back then. Find you funny. You are funny. Thank you very much. Sad? What's sad? That I can't change the content of my stream? People have different things that make them sad. I didn't know that was one. I'm sure there are housing streamers, though. Hey, why don't you switch servers and go and do something else? But cool that you can. I can. This is true. Although, to be fair, on that particular server, I don't do anything to my house. I just chuck everything on the floor. They don't have time. While I play on all 6, I don't have time to kind of make home on all 6. Elvin PS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Again, I came up with Facepalm Tree. It'll be appropriate at the time. Facepalm Tree was funny as fuck. That is funny as fuck. And that's stuck in my head. Where the fuck are we going? Kill everything. Splat. Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tony, clear up after you. What does that mean? You're assuming I make a mess? In-house? Oh, you mean on PCEU? Definitely not. Nobody has access to my house on PCEU. That's just where I dump my shit. And then I shut the door and leave. I thought you were getting personal. That was going to be another Mind Your Business clip. Elvin, no, not Elvin. I said hi to Elvin already. Hi, Elvin, twice. Tex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I always get your 2 names muddled up. And I know you're 2 completely different people, because I've spoken to you both separate occasions many times, and I still get the fucking names wrong. Hope it's cool and good. Spent the day grown up shit, and then finished off with like 3 hours of job searching. Doesn't that count as grown up shit? Didn't you know you can get... Oh, I've crashed.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Son of a bitch. It's either going to be an epic lag spike or I've crashed. Tell me the stream is still working. Someone say words. Wow! Look at that, like the fucking flash. That was a serious lag spike. Stream is fine. Rip game.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. I think everyone is in game at the same time now because it's like, oh, drops are up, so we have to all get in game now. You actually don't. You just have to watch streams. I knew it was coming. Thank you very much, Tex. Massively appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat. You are an absolute legend. Thank you for the resub. You've been here now on a T3 sub for 52 months. I've actually met him twice in real life. The first time was after surgery. The first time, because I had 2 surgeries. That was a stomach operation. And I was fucked. And then the second time, we drank the fucking bar dry. Which is great. This is not doing well, is it? There it goes. That was bound to happen. Connection to the server has timed out. Son of a bitch. I was doing so well. Ninja Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not following Ninja Monkey, you don't understand what will happen if you don't. I mean, not everybody knows this, but he has rhinoceroses running across the screen, and they are getting you. They are out to get you if you don't follow him. Hate that? Hate what? Crashing? Or rhinos running you over? This account is already logged in. Oh, shove it up, mum. Many beers? We did. We drank them dry of Guinness. So if my character is still logged in, I'm going to show you a trick here. Did we all crash? Ninja Monkey, I'm pressing the button. Say that again. What? No. You don't get to puppet the streamer. You get to rewind it. Fuck, that's loud. So, do this. Log in. Does he have rhinoceros chasing subs on the screen? He does. Login failed. That is actually fucked. I think PlayStation just went down. Should I get that and I'm restarting for 15 minutes? No, you switch servers. Basically force your character out because you can only be in one server at a time. But I think the servers might be fucked. They are actually fucked. So that doesn't work. If it was just that one, that would be fine. You just swap and then go back. Oh, my fucking shoulders are killing me, man. Hey Zai, always good to chill here. 115 days in a row. I think you do like it here. No pants as well. Only you crashed. Oh, brilliant. Great. Xynode, we know you're streaming ESO, and we know there's 3 times drops active at the moment, but we're going to kick you out of the game. Cheers, mate. Still online PSU. Denied. Should I be concerned? Nah. Denied? 100 bits from My Distortion. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What the fuck, indeed? Ma'am! Fuckers. They kicked me out of the game. Denied. Did I kick my roots? Not roots. Did I kick my wire out? No, it didn't say I haven't got no connection, did it? Good. Denied. Server status stays up. I know. ESO says no. The fun police caught up. You're grounded for some reason? I think I am. You're not allowed to have drops today. You got to get out of the fucking game. Leave it to someone else instead. You couldn't? Wait a minute. It's trying. I might have kicked the PlayStation and actually knocked the wire out. It's underneath my feet. Let's try it. Hold on. Most definitely not. Definitely happened to me at least once every few nights for last week on PCNA. Generally speaking, I very, 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 very rarely crash, and I stream every single night. The chair? It is the chair. Like this? Got this for free. Oh my fucking god, shut up. That's so loud. Isn't that deafening to you lot? Let's give it a second. You have done no of Valaka Desert. That's a lie. Sub must have run out. Yeah, probably. Rip indeed. It's proper loud in my ears. You're on my... Oh, I'm on my wrong account. What are we supposed to do with that? Where did my ninja symbol go? I don't know who the fuck you are then. If you're on a different account, I can't answer it. Oh, Pauline. Yeah, because Sneeze in Silence and Pauline Art stuff sound exactly the same. I always get those muddled up. I can't get in the fucking game. They kicked me completely. Looking at your marker has reminded me, good luck with your new challenge on Maranello. I know your Italian is not great, but that 44 will be looking good in red. Yes, it will. See what happens. I saw that. I saw the post and everything about that today. I actually went to the Formula 1 factory. That's after that was where I went before I got this. All part of the same thing. I was invited there by overclockers. And that was last November? Well, not the one just gone, the one before. Fuck this game! Hey, why don't you just have a drops night and not give Xynode drops, which I did last time, they fucked it up. And then this time give me drops and make me get out of the fucking game. Can't win. So Who's going to clip that and clickbait you banned? Yeah, probably. Good for them. Maybe they'll get 5 views and then give up YouTube. Guess we're doing the dungeon without you? I guess you are. Did you happen to see any of the cars or just display shells? I actually went to... There's a certain amount of stuff I'm not allowed to say, but I saw the entire process. Let's call it that. So you won't get full details, but I saw the entire process. And then, yes, I did see the cars. Multiples of them. So... Holy shit. 7? Maybe? Oh, you've got the correct account now. Brilliant. Sneeze in Silence is your sneak account. One eternity later? Maybe. You have to say hello when you come in, not just make jokes. I'll make the jokes, thank you very much. Why is it not letting me in? Have I been banned from the game? Xynode was banned. You're not allowed 4 lazy sorcs in the game. That's exactly what it is. You're not allowed 1 bar build, so I've been banned. Yeah, here, love the fact that you got to see that. Dude, it was fucking incredible. And I actually got to take my car there, and they really enjoyed it. So, that was fun. Yes! I have my own vehicle that is branded to do with the channel as well, and I took it to the Formula 1 factory for AMG, and they got to see it. And, I mean, there's nothing quite like taking it to there and getting them comment on it. That was a special day. And I had to drive there, which was like 300 miles there and back, in like -1 in the fucking snow, which was great. T63 is such a beauty. Thank you very much. That's had a lot of work done to it. But I have been planning to make a video for that for a very long time, but I had some issues with it. I had to pay loads of fucking money to fix loads of bits and pieces. It wasn't like one of those things where it's like, oh, well, they're known for problems. They're not known for problems. They're fucking awesome. But I had some underlying issues that had to be fixed over time, and it was fucking expensive to do. But now it's done. Now I can. Also, I was waiting for the customization parts to be done as well, underneath the hood, because there's some shiny shit there. Put Insta in the chat, or Instagram, you can see there. This week 25. What happened this week? What about the new update? When does it come out? I don't have the exact dates in my brain, but if you put website in the chat and go to the news tab, there's some articles there about the new updates. When referring to the new changes for the year, however, we don't find out until April. Insta bump back. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think that was fist bump. Apparently the bot doesn't like the word fist. I wonder why. Please work. I got back in the game. Oh, my fucking neck, man. I'll have to go put some stuff on this to relieve it. Said hi to Mike. You did, but you said fist bump, and apparently the bot went, no fist for you. That was lucky, wasn't it? Could have been uncomfortable. It's not that type of stream, people. You make up what you think that means. Somewhere Finn is sitting at his desk cackling. He kicked you out repeatedly. He fucking did. Website, thank you for the link. Much appreciated. Finn always kicks me out of the game. He gives me fucking no focused efforts. Poison in the poison round, of all things. From his mushrooms. That's what it is. He just fucking hates the fact they call them mushrooms. And they are mushrooms, because the creative director of ZeniMax Online Studios tells me that they are. We both agree that they're mushrooms. Just to wind him up. Good clip too, no fist for you. You can't do that because someone on Facebook said that I'm a plant from Zos. And yeah, I'm just implemented in the community to you know, get everyone involved, apparently. And at the same time, apparently, just a clip farmer. Because all those clips, apparently, were just made up for the sake of being a short. And they definitely didn't happen on live stream while we're talking like this. People make up some serious fucking shit, don't they? What's wrong with them? Do you know how exhausting it would be to clip farm for fucking 3 or 4 hours every single bloody night? Crap Zaya's AI, wish. Then I could sell washing machines to people online via a voice call that isn't me. Plan. I know, right? People in the comments are special. Special? You're really going to give them that upgrade? I was going to say twat, but I mean, fair enough. Cyborg, that is actually a bot. That does exist. That is for Discord, and I do need to upgrade it. But I add loads of new stuff to it. Special kind of stupid. Oh, that kind of stupid. Like the elite category of stupid. The top tier ones. You better not be AI, because that would mean I need to go into a very specific bin. Yeah, you would. Definitely not AI. Okay, I have to do a VMO hard mode time to get back to Lazy Sorc because everyone knows that One Bar builds can't do vet hard modes, right? Oh, don't forget, Aura. That's old content anyway. You know, the cool people say that. The ones that nobody knows about. Wing! It's true. The content is just as relevant now as it was then. Especially if you've never fucking done it before. Everything in the game is the same level, so you can't out-level it. You can out-skill it, eventually, by practicing and getting good. You can't out-level it. Everything in the game is the same. So we're planning into the community to make everyone fall for the game, right? The influencer then, all that logic is embedded into the minds of those so-called special breeds only because inbred must be banned by the bot. That was actually quite smooth, and it didn't get banned. Apparently you can say inbred. Really, Ben? Yeah, imagine that. You know, you do realize there are channels that are like that. There are channels that do exist. I don't mean plants. That are fully controlled by fucking AI and all the rest of it, with copy and paste fucking AI generated thumbnails and words and all the rest of it. And these people really think that I'm in the same bin. Like, you do realize I'm present, right? Hi! Do you have a stream schedule? Yeah, every day. Except for Wednesdays. You can't really fake that. Yeah, well, graphics got really good recently. Not on your fucking computer, they didn't. Whee! Which build are you running on this tune? Put Lazy Sorc in the chat. The original Easy Sorc, altered for 1 bar purposes to make the Easy Sorc even easier. Easy Sorc has been around for, fuck me, nearly 8 years. And this has been out for, well, ever since OpenSoul came out, basically. Which is high. Exclamation point Lazy Sorc in the chat. We've got 4 of them today. With no tank, no healer. Although, I mean, you wouldn't know because I crashed earlier and stayed out. The more you know, right? Indeed. Graphics are good since the moon landing. They've been really good since the moon landing. They've even got wind on the moon. Did you know that? Well, technically, yeah, I know. I believe he is every day except the infamous Wednesday's day off. Yeah, Wednesday is my day off. Everybody knows I still work on Wednesdays, but I don't stream that day. I do not stop. Jenny's going to be 1 Sorc, easiest lazy stream mode. Actually, there's 3. There's the Lazy Sorc. There's the Easy Sorc, the Lazy Sorc, and the Infinite Archive Lazy Sorc. So there's like a version of a version. Because why the fuck not, right? Been that successful, it might as well have other ones. Might as well have mates. Oh, I just hit a mud crab with a meteor, didn't I? No, not quite. Finger foods in the guild hall, including Greg's. Nice. Sausage rules. Yes, it does. Oh, sausage rolls. I know what you meant. I actually had a Greg's sausage roll today. I was really, really stuck for time. Ended up out and about doing stuff and things. I was like, do you know what? Greg's is right there. And everybody knows that that excuse is 100% valid, and they would do the same. This one's quite simple. He spits on the ground, and you need to take the spit to a geyser. The geyser is always the furthest one away. It's going to be 2 sides of the room. It's always the furthest one. Take it there, drop it off, and then he's not invulnerable anymore. If you hit the Wamasu handler, this motherfucker, he lets go of the Wamasu. You just ate him, and he will kill the archers. It's Greg's pockets. Oh, yeah. Sausage and bean melt. I bet he cooks skeever in passing it off as Greg's. Who, Buddha? I can't trust anything Buddha makes because we cooked him. I'm still waiting for backlash from that. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, by the way, people put exclamation point Conan in the chat. I actually have 4 servers. 1 for Ark Survival Ascended, which is crossplay, and then 3 current end servers. 1 for PC, 1 for Xbox, and 1 for PlayStation. We made an arena with a snake pit in it, and Buddha died. So he was taking way too long to get back, and we all ran out of food. And we're like, who's going to go get food? Let's eat Buddha. So we made a fire and we cooked him while he ran back. Cooked his body. And ate it on stream. That's why I always stopped off at Greg's and got my stuff for my team when I worked on the Saturday. Totally only the team engagement, honest. Yeah, I mean, it's convenient and it's quick. And obviously, you were told to go and get sandwiches and they didn't have any. Makes perfect sense. Sorry. Imagine that. Coming back to the office with armfuls of fucking, oh my god, my hands are on fire, steam flying fucking everywhere bags. Going, sorry guys. Sorry. All I could bring back is Greg's. I've got 14 sausage rolls, 7.5 steak baits. Yeah, I started that one. And 2 sandwiches. Imagine that. Did you bring any pepperoni pizza? Yeah, sorry. You'd be hated in the office, wouldn't you? Reminds me I should feed my dinos. How does that remind you you should feed your dinos? You should. Are they all dead again, Phoenix? I think you just collect them and go, I got that. Feed it. No. That's not how Phoenix sounds, honestly. Mentioned Ark. I did mention Ark. Everything would go except the sandwiches. I'd eat them. Sandwiches are banging. You know, I had the baps. Not even the baps, actually. The baguettes. They have the Mexican one. We talk about food again. They have a Mexican baguette, and it's fucking really good. It'll burn your face off if you don't like jalapenos, but it's really good. They're not dead. I've just haven't logged in a few days. If someone's been there, they probably ran out of food. I think they probably did run out of food. Phoenix is not adhering to the dino protection protocol. He's not. He's like, hey, I got a pterodactyl. Now I'm just going to leave it there. Fuck it. Look what I've got. You're like one of those really crazy cat ladies that has like 15 cats but doesn't feed them and they're all scruffy as fuck. Yeah, I got another cat. Name's Poppy. Actually, my son's got one called Poppy. That was a random name coming out of fucking thin air. But still, loads and loads of cats, never feed them. Just collect them so you can tell your friends how many you've got. You collect drops off 2 different streamers. Yes, it does. You can spread it out over time. Did you just come into my stream and say, hey, I'm not going to watch you, but can I get them from someone else instead? I'm joking. So like Pokemon? Yes, exactly. Pokemon for cats. Yay, got another cat. I'm not feeding it.
I love winning.
That means I did turn up the spawn rate. I did turn up the spawn rate. Because I wanted you to have an actual game to play, rather than just running to the hardest place in the game and going, look, I've got the best tame ever. No, you actually have to try. You have to survive. I mean, that's part of keeping in business, isn't it? I mean, if it takes you longer to get all your stuff, you have to keep your perk for longer. That's technically a joke, but that's a good idea. On live, it's too easy for you to just run up the mountain, pick a dinosaur up, and just be OP as fuck. So now you need to make a hut, and you need to live in it. Like Pokemon, except they're not expected to fight to the death. They're not expected to fight to death, but they will anyway, because they haven't got any food. Maybe they found you while watching a different one and like it better here. Maybe. This is true. God, poor cat, right? This is quite simple. If you have a taunt, she won't actually curse you. Whoever gets it, say hello, and we'll run together to where you need to go. Let's go. Don't kill me. Who would you say is the best thrall you have in Conan? Just got Christian, the Blade today, 3k health. Sadly lost him to a stomach cave. To be fair, best, it's a bit of a point of view. It depends on what you're looking for. Are you talking agility, strength, fighter, archer? What are you talking about? Technically speaking, fucking Luffy, but still, you can kill him. So, it is apparently known that you can't kill him in PvP. False. You can kill him, but you need to make sure he's near nobody. If he's near any friendlies, his corruption, while it does damage, will actually... Why am I hitting that for? His corruption will cause him to bring up a damage shield and basically be immortal and heal to full. He'll also heal other people and all that kind of stuff. So, let me start again. Friendlies around him while he's using his AoE, he will be impossible to kill. Because if it touches any of them, it will trigger an immortal shield when he goes to almost death, like an enraged mechanic. If no one's around him, he'll still do that mechanic unless, once he gets to that low health percentage, you basically one-shot the rest of it. So, as long as he doesn't touch you, and as long as he doesn't heal anybody else, he can die. If not, and he's always near someone, not a fucking chance. He'll always get back up. But outside of that, I mean, Hunter Denu, have you seen him from a T5 Purge? He can get up to nearly 9k health, you know. If you're lucky. I love how somehow a level 115 T-Rex died to a level 5 fish. A fish? Yeah, do you know why? Because the T-Rex can't swim. So the fish has just gone all day, and eventually he dies. T-Rex is like, fucking hell, this is the slowest death ever. I can't move. I'm absolutely fucked. And this little bastard is chewing on my ankle. Oh, shit. That's what happened. Thanks, couldn't get up. Next. I've only noticed that there are 4 of you running Lazy Sorcs. Correct. I did say it earlier, but yes, there are 4 of us running Lazy Sorc. Activity finder, dungeon finder, specific dungeon, vet. What's happened? We stuck in combat. I'm not the leader. Flex, give me the lead, please. Nip with the Rex's ankles. You got it. Observational skills on Barbosa are impeccable. Very good today. You haven't found him yet? He's a quest. So Dark Seraphina, if you go down to the woods today, you'll find Dark Seraphina's base. If you go, that's relevant, by the way, if you know what I'm talking about. Exclamation point Conan in the chat. If you go to where not far from where the boat is for the underwater city, not far from there, there are some tentacles on the floor covered in purple shit. Go there. It will take you a while to unlock it, but that's where you need to go. Where did I get to? Okay. So again, he's got relatively low health. He's got very, very different perks than most thralls. He doesn't have the regular health, health, strength, agility, or grit. He has very unique perks, and you get to choose them as you level him and as you go through the quest. But again, if you are fighting against him at somebody's base, you need to make sure you kill all the fucking minions around him first, and make sure that when you fight him, you don't go toe-to-toe.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Toe-to-toe, you will die. And if he hits you with his curse, he will then go into the bubble and go to full health when he goes low. So you have to pinpoint him out on his own, otherwise you ain't gonna kill him. Was there a perception as Phoenix's dead T-Rex? Wait, what did you just say about unlocking something and where to go? That's Conan I was talking to about Josie. Omega, how you doing? Welcome to the stream even, I can say words. With 245 ping, it seems, due to lag, to notice such an obvious characteristic, and even after Sir on the mic explicit telling us so, but hey, I at least got there. You did get there, which is brilliant. You put too much value on me. Even less. Fucking hell. Kai the Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad people have got a sense of humor. Because if you didn't have a sense of humor, well, no one would laugh, would they? Well, they would, actually. There's something to be said about someone that doesn't have a sense of humor. I mean, have you ever done that? When you're in that situation where something's really, really fuck off funny? Like, stupidly off the chart funny. You can't breathe. Your guts are doubling up the lot. And someone sits in the room, straight face as fuck, going, I don't find it funny. The only thing you can do at that point is point and laugh louder. That makes it worse. People that don't find shit funny when you find shit funny, make it funnier. I don't think they realize how funny they are. Thank you for the follow.
Drinks all around.
Like, I don't mean to mock people or whatever, but that makes it worse. Let's go. Like a small stone warehouse, I'm gonna have a metal factory, but I need a ton. And that's literally amount of metal. Yep, pretty much. Fuck ton. Right, sit in a corner of Doom then, because I was having a blast, right? Love today's audience. Yeah, it's fun as fuck. Depths of Malatar, DOM in the chat if you want the guide. This is gonna be interesting. Boing. You laugh at me all the time. It's funny because I laugh too. I hope so. Because if it's not a laugh I can hear, it's probably a cry. Wait, sorry, that was CGI. I forgot to mention that. You did forget to mention that. Zai Merchant, please. You do realize that Raddy is in here and can't respond to you because he's busy right now. He's on stage while you're in the audience. You're shouting at him over the chairs. Ducky Fuzz is like, can you stop shouting? We're fucking feed your T-Rex.
Drinks all around.
I heard him. That's what he said. He did say it. Thank you for the follow. We've got a Dragonborn. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. I've got to sell all this stuff and things. Raddy is trying to use my merchant, and I'm only going to be here for as long as I need it. So if you're not quick, I'm putting it fucking away anyway. Get your fucking own merchant. I'm joking, people. I'm not that toxic. Yes, you are. Facebook said. Fuck Facebook. Done. Be quicker. Okay, we're done. I was joking. I wasn't really going to get rid of it. You don't have to worry. I'm going to deconstruct all this stuff. I think I'm max on this dude with this stuff anyway, so that can get dumped.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. 2 gold mats. Yes! 100% success. Right. Food. Already done food, haven't I? Just in case. Charges. not supplies. And also, do need to go into slottables and repair. Let's go. It's gonna be fun as fuck. Fire! Remember, if you get aggro, bring it in. The more stacked they are, the better. They're gonna follow your feet. We don't have a tank. Yeah, I was gonna do the fuckbook thing. Yes, I call it fuckbook. Exactly what it is, isn't it? What else do other people use it for, apart from being nosy and then being chavvy as fuck and complaining online and not realizing using your own face to do it? They do. Really funny. Most people hide behind a username on a forum on Facebook. They're like, haha, you can't get me. You don't know anything about... Oh, I posted my address online. Rip. Anyhow, I've got to go because stuff and things need to be settled tomorrow morning in order to answer all the stuff and things that happen soon, and stuff and things are able to happen. Smash it, baby, and talk to you soon. She called me baby on stream. Thank you, Tony Silver. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. If you're not following Tony Silver, give her a shout out and give her a follow. Thank you very much. Get some sleep. I will speak to you probably in the morning, actually. 3, 2, 1, dodge. How fucking dare you? I actually disagree all the way up. Good night, Tony. Take care. Yes, yes. For those that don't know, yes, that's the other half. Stuck in Costa del Germany at the moment while we figure out stuff and things. It takes time. The less time, the better. Lots of backwards and forwards. Where the fuck am I going? This way. Good egg. I know. No. Whee! Where's boss? I'm obviously the tank for the purpose of this particular run, aren't I? Oh, there he is. Interrupt. Thank you.
I love winning.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Tell me it's the wrong door. Let's go. Let's go. We got the right door for once.
When I want to be wrong, I'll ask for your opinion.
All right. Sorry, Ard. So snotty. Why don't you just leave her in fucking Vollenfell? Moody. Oh, that's a Jesus beam sound, but look how quickly they die. It's almost a Jesus beam. Remember to stack on people. There you go. I was running through so they could run together, but never mind. And splat. Cross the beams. Dead. I'm obviously going to loot absolutely everything. It's money. Money's good. Pop. All the way up the top, back against the wall. They'll come in. They can't see it, they'll come in. It'd be nice if I could heavy attack. Okay, they're not coming in because they're being awkward. Fuck it, go down the stairs. The one time it should have not failed, it did. It's like that crash earlier, that definitely didn't happen. I rarely crash. I nearly never crash. Nearly never is difficult, actually. I don't crash very often. Never nopers. Oh, I'm on coffee right now. Sad panda. I'm not allowed any more today either because I'm on 3. Pressed that by accident. This one I didn't.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I pressed congratulations by accident. Why have you got butt mushrooms again? Listen. How many people did that? When I went like this, I went, how many people put their ear to one side to listen? What'd you do that for? You can hear anyway. Why are you dead, Flesh? How are you dead? Rip no death. LOL? That's what we got for that.
Unfortunately.
And he just said, unfortunately. Perfect timing. Merchant, please. I read that one already. Right. Watches are hell in here. obviously we should all run in together and make sure we all stack our feet so that everything that is chasing our feet individually all stack together. But the Watcher must die. Hit the wrong fucking target. Primary target at all times.
I love winning.
They will
Drink
one-shot a
someone
tank if
out.
they do something stupid. Whee! Thank you for the follow. Early execute. Get him down. Hop. Nice targeting, you think? I was aiming for the imp, obviously. Infinite Archive flashbacks. Stack them up. If you spread out like that, you're going to fuck the whole pull-up. You need to coordinate a bit better. Everyone's going to get individual aggro from lots of different targets. You need to stay together. There you go. Much better. We are using our bodies as positioning tools rather than an actual taunt. The imp deserves it. See, you got it. You understood that imps are fucks. They have to go. I love how you're waiting for me to pull. Right. Perfect. Perfect stack. See what happens there if we actually work together? It's going to hurt. Ooh, nice. Don't run away, Fless. You will spread them out. We don't want to spread them out. Statistically, the odds of never crashing are the same as the ones for always crashing. 2 feet's equally difficult. Correct. Well, it depends on the variables, actually. I mean, if your internet is always intermittent, you have more chance to crash. Oh, shit. So that depends on how broad of a test you're doing. The timer didn't take me 45 minutes to notice that you crashed. Since then, I've leveled up my observation skills. Nice. Did someone just try to put a link in the chat? You're not allowed to put links in the chat. It's already blocked. Haha. The reason it's already blocked is in case you try to put porn in there, because not everybody needs that. Some people do. He nearly never crashes. Not almost never. Correct. They are slightly different. Nearly never. I mean, as soon as you do once, that's gone, isn't it? That doesn't work anymore. You don't crash that much compared to Lena. Lena and Fless were tank and healer ones in our trial, and they both crashed because they're both on the same Wi-Fi. That sucked. Three, two, one, dodge. Nice try. Watcher has to die. There he is. Don't be scared. Mind your feet. Your positioning determines where they're going to go. Just like if you were a tank, except your face is aggro instead of a taunt. There you go. Perfect. Both of them crashing. 100% skill issue. Definitely. See, those are the things that people don't talk about on the internet. They don't understand that skill issue is why you crash. Like, if you shit at the game's like, do you know what? We tried this fucking matchmaking shit, and you just gotta leave. That's how it works. That's how they figure out who goes where in the queue when logging in. Like, if your name is Jaboba99, you're not allowed in. Didn't level up the linguistic skills enough to capture those perks. The language of Britannia is not my mother tongue. Whee! Not mine either. Mine's sarcastic bastard. That's what I'm better at anyway. Read that already. Don't be dead. Being dead doesn't hurt anyway. It's getting there that does. Whee! It's the journey. No. I disagree. Banging. That's unfortunate. Love a bit of Sorc. Good. Good. Sarcastic bastard is a dialect of British language. It is. It goes all the way from the south to the north and east to the west. And the middle bit doesn't have any. Because no one stays in the middle. It's shit. It's just a coastal thing, I guess. You have to laugh because the seagulls nicking McDonald's all the time. Whoa, shit, I'm in trouble. Woo! In the Midlands, they don't have that problem. You think I'm joking, actually. I've watched massive, like, dog-sized seagulls go into people's cars and take McDonald's bags. It's fucking insane. Get it, Ratty. So, the next boss, not the next boss. The king boss, where he splits. If you have aggro, go to the direct opposite side of the room so he runs into the middle. And then come back in again. You'll have to angle it. It's tricky. There is a video teaching you how to manipulate range, but it's too late for that because we're here anyway. So they got no Macadee in the center? Oh, they do. They just don't have the fucking dinosaur seagulls to take them away from them. The ones here are fucking huge. I took one of the kids to KFC before and I had to shut all the fucking car windows because I saw this massive Bruce just fucking standing there waiting. And his mate started turning up. And then as I shut my windows, it saw somebody else with their roof open and actually chased them down the street while they're driving. Trying to get in the fucking roof. They're bastards. What up, mate? Super, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. When you see the tourists feed the seagulls and they get angry when the seagulls steal the rest of their food. Dude, you just don't fucking feed them anyway. Do you know why they're so big? You've seen what size people get to when they eat too many chips, right? Now imagine that you're a seagull sitting there all day fucking long eating nothing but chips. You can be a big fucking seagull. They get employed as fucking bouncers now. They're huge. Like, evolution is going backwards. We are getting dinosaurs. They form a big white feathery fucking things. There's like a Bretonian seagull population, pretty much. There's our ninjas. Skitzel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Drop. You don't have to do that. You just have to be here. Chips, ice cream, and pasties, right? That's why Yarmouth seagulls are the biggest. They're fucking huge. All you can get from there is donuts, ice cream, and chips. Some of them even have coffee. That's why they come in at fucking 4 million miles an hour and just attack you in the back of the face. A wild statement to join the stream. Welcome in. It's always like this. This is where the seagulls no end of audacity and they stink. They do. These are actual menaces. Nord, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out. Beer and cake in the chat for the people that have just joined, especially if you are Nordicus Maximus. He's a centaur, by the way. He'll knock out a couple seagulls. Boing. Do centaurs knock out seagulls? If so, I got a job for you. Yarmouth Seafront. They've been waiting. Giant menaces. I saw one. Well, I saw 3 together, and one of them was all... it wasn't a regular white seagull. I don't know what the difference is. It really doesn't matter if you Wikipedia it and tell me what it is. But it was a really huge fucking grey one. And it was like this. With its head sticking up. Making these awful fucking raptor noises. And every single seagull that was eaten, he'd walk up to them and peck them in the face until their mouth opened and he took the chips out of their mouth. Evil bastard. It's like, you spiteful little fuck. It's a shame they could fly, otherwise you could kick them in the drink. Was the boss? He was fucking just walking up and down, just constantly making the same noise over and over and over and over. We don't have seagulls, we do some local birds that mimic the cat's meows, so the bastards annoy the shit out of the cats for people. Fucking mad. Right. You have 4 tanky sorcs. Right. If you get aggro, cross the room directly opposite to where they are, so you can put them in the middle. We are going to stack these in the middle as much as we can. Normally do this with a tank, but we don't have one, so we've all got our own aggro. So fucking rip. Make sure you keep your damage shields up, otherwise you can... Wow, he disappeared quickly. Really? We're playing that game today? Motherfucker's supposed to be there for about 10 seconds. Not a chance. Right, I've got aggro on him. Come here. Who's that? Thank you very much indeed for the follow. And the sub, actually. Much appreciated. I've got aggro off you. Come here. Damage should be in the middle. Why have I got aggro on absolutely everything? This isn't working because you're scattering all over the fucking room. Remember when I said run backwards across the other side, so opposite of the one that's aggro on you? That's better.
I love winning.
Get him.
Drinks all around.
Juggalo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Actual Juggalo. We have someone in the stream that's got a name that looks like Juggalo that isn't, and I call them Juggalo all the time. Now we've got a real one. Saw one $30 lobster roll in the marine last night. Maine last summer even. Maine. I said marine. Got that wrong. Directly opposite. Go together. Then when you've got the next one, go directly opposite to him. Cross them over. Beautiful. That's what should have happened in the first case. That is how you do it. Obviously, if you've got a tank, it's a little bit easier because they're all aggroed properly. But if not, if you've got a group of you, don't scatter like roaches. Just make sure you've noticed that something's aggroing you and move to the opposite side of the room. If you're 28 meters away from them, they have to run to you. Best entertainment for 40p. The bag of fake Watsits on the beach and a windy day and let one of them go loose and watch seagulls chase down the beach. I used to do that with ducks. So there was a place not far from where I used to live, where I used to fish when I was a kid. And there was a bit of a hill, basically. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, at least, there'd be about 50 or so ducks just sitting there with their face in their body, doing nothing. Sleeping, basically. Lazy fuckers. And what you would do is you would make a slight abrupt sound to get them to go. And as they're about to put their head down, you know one of them's suspicious. One of them's still got their head up and just looking at you. So you frisbee a fucking round of bread at them. Just one. And you watch one duck pick it up, and you watch 49 of them try and catch the fucker. That is funny as hell. Watching 50 ducks waddle really fast up and down a hill, chasing one duck for a round of bread. They got loads of food anyway, it's fine. They're getting the whole loaf eventually. But the first one was funny to watch. Oh shit. Torture. No, it isn't. And this is where someone comes in and goes, you can't feed duck bread, you know. I'm talking about past before they became full allergic to everything. Most humans. It was fun. The rate of evolution we've been describing soon, we will see seagulls walking around the streets in tracksuits shouting, oi mate. They already do. If you translate it, that's exactly what they sound like. Get your fucking chips. Get your fucking own. Peck. Bastard. Hard mode. Let's go. Don't be dead. This can be really, really simple, but with the scattering happening so far, I think people are drunk. Coordinate yourselves a little bit better. Read the room. All I can think of is Disney Seagull singing Glorious Food. It was supposed to have a red bar on top of his head. It did. It did. It's dead, though. That really fucking hurt. So, when he's spinning, move backwards very, very slightly, just so you're outside of it, and he won't actually get you. Wall. Wall has to die. Look at the one with the lower health, obviously. See? Step out of it, can't get you. Haha. That did, because I didn't put Bound Aegis on to block the heavy attack. That teaches me for not looking. Good times before the ducks have got all alleged gluten. That's exactly what I just said, except I used different words. Thank you for the res. Don't run away with that. Just make sure that nobody stacks on him. 1 each. Mine is going to be dead before yours, just saying. It's fucking not. You've got caltrops, haven't you? You're cheating. Aha! Same time. Woohoo! That was even as fuck. Well done. Orbs have to die. Good shit. You don't have to move around. Stay still, stay still. No. You're kiting the boss. That's wrong. See, now we can't get enough damage on him because you're scared. When he's spinning, stay still with your Bound Aegis and your shield and move it backwards ever so slightly so you step just out of the circle. Flesh has got to be scared less. Block. I paid attention that time, didn't die. Imagine. That AoE you cannot outrun. Just break free when it gets you. Auroran's coming. Wall! You can do a wicked spin on me? Oh my god, I didn't block. My bad. Thank you for the follow. You killed me. I'm joking, you didn't kill me. There's me explaining mechanics. I look away one time, and I got caught by the same mechanic that caught me last time when I looked away that one time. So I looked away twice. 100% uptime on dead. Actually got cool drops. Not just Ouroboros crates. Correct. You're welcome. Right, let's do that again properly. Have you seen someone get chased by a swan? Fuck swans. Absolutely fuck them. Hate them. Absolute mentality like a human-sized bird, no morals and chasing you. They break your fucking arm, dude. They're really strong. Grumpy Navy vet with a rip. I was supposed to do this and this, but I didn't. I know what I'm supposed to do. I teach it, but I fucked it up and didn't do it. Because I was reading chat, because 849 people here. So there. Orb has to die. Jeebus Beam, that might kill you. Okay, now don't panic. Aeon 51. Aeon 46 actually went down. Some people left because they were like, hey, I'm not going to be a number. Too late. We saw you leave. Do not stand on each other's feet. When the walls come, obviously focus 100% on the wall while heavy attacking. That's it. We're all numbers. Obviously we are. That's why we have spreadsheets and shit, so we can put our names on them and pretend we're important. But, did you know that you're a number in the list? Ha! You can't get away from it. Go around the walls. Orb has to die. Nice try. Let me dead. Wrong target. Damage shield on in preparation for that. Break. Shield again. Who farted? Walls are coming. Fless. I can't believe you lived through that. That was fucking amazing. Well done. That Jesus beam is hell. It's tricky. Woohoo! Nope. Get it, get it, get it! Oh, yes! Hard mode with no tank, no healer. Canadian geese are no joke. We get those here, actually. Red beak. Got ninjas go. Pressing it. Forgot to block the heavy attack. So, you can block his heavy attack as the Lazy Sorc, but you do have to do this first. Don't do this and block. Bound Aegis while blocking with a damage shield. All three combined, you'll live. You've hated the birds. It's funny. I've actually had some rescue and a few caught by fishhooks. Oh, fuck that. They peck the shit out of you while you're trying to save them. Pigeons are easy. They're wrapped up in fucking wire. You pick them up. You take the line off them. They're fine. Swan, you're like, you've got the thing. Let me help you. And they like this. They fucking peck at you. I'm trying to help you. Again, fuck you. I don't trust them at all. They're horrible. They're the Queen's birds as well, whatever that fucking means. They're protected as shit. The vicious, big, giant fucking water rat, the birds, are protected. So you can't even have an argument with one. 6 miles of neck and a nasty attitude at the end. Yeah. When I was in Vienna, we were swimming in the fucking river. And this fucking thing. Now, if you're in the UK and you've been anywhere near rivers, you know you can't swim in them anyway because of shit. But you don't go near the fucking swans, especially if you're fishing. You don't put your line anywhere near them because they're going to be stupid enough to get caught in it and now you've got a problem. But you stay away. And we were then about to get out the fucking river and this thing was like, I can't convey distance on here, but it was like 2 feet in front of me, looking at me, going past like this. And I'm like, if you come near me,
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
I'm not in the fucking UK right now. That's all that was going through my head. Miss Brick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vladimir, how you doing? Welcome in. Here's a ninja button. Good night, Zion. Ninjas have fun. Go Pelicans and fuck that. Nord is in the chat. Has he got a shout out yet or not? Still talking about birds? Of course. I need to get a drink though.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing? Let me get a drink. I'll be back in a moment. This is dead. So I need to figure something out. Maybe I can get a celebratory whiskey.
I love winnings. Drinks
Make
all
something
around.
awesome happen, and I'll leave you with this amazing sponsored chair. Yeah, it's a good one. Be right back. I thought there was coffee spill there. Thank fuck for that there isn't. Midwest is geese protected as well. Yeah, fuck that. They're protected by the USA also. Yeah, our swans are protected. They're funny as fuck when they fly into bridges though, because they deserve it. Excuse me. I like all animals. I'm not one of those people who go, damn, fuck animals, but fuck them. They're horrible. There's a Brit cousins warned him about you. Right? He got way too fucking close. But there are some that are just vicious, evil bastards. So you just think karma. I know that you tried to bite me once. I know that you tried to get yourself caught on fishing line on purpose just so you can attack someone. I know that you put your wings out so you can bat someone and go, ah, can't touch me. So when they do hit a bridge and they fall into the water really hard, and they get up and shake their head, they're not hurt. One more point to me. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Raddy, I said do something awesome, and you've played an amazing tune, and I wish this was Conan so I could just kick you over, but I can't. Next. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, Specific Dungeon, all the ones that we haven't done, and not the ones that we have. So, Ruins of Mazzatun is done, Depths of Malatar is done, Moongrave Fane is done. Yes, we're going 4 Lazy Sorcs, because they're not allowed in content. Never had an issue with any of them. You don't go outside, do you? You guys have a lot of protected species. I believe bats are also protected. Yes, they are. If you have a bat in your house and it decides to live there, you're fucked. Basically, you have to get out until the bat gets out, and then you can go back in. There's a cat under my feet. Hello, cat. Walk around them. You've walked around the birds. Are you one of them? Is that why you didn't get in trouble? We're going for it, people. We're gonna do hard modes. Fuck it. If we can get away with it. Or should we just spam the dungeons? We did the hard modes before with 4 Lazy Sorcs. Fuck it. We don't need to prove it again. We are getting the secrets though, because they're fun as fuck. Actually, Mike, do a poll for me. Secrets or no secrets? Please, if you're not busy, obviously. So, if you don't know what the fuck to do in here, did you see that salamander with a big fire circle? If that fire circle goes near the enemies, they will be stronger. If you have the secret transformation and you are icy right now, you made me jump, you little fucker, hello. Fucking clawed me in the arm. If you heavy attack them when you're in the ice transformation, you will make them go into ice instead of fire, which will debuff instead of buff. You made me jump. What the fuck are you doing? Hello. This claw on my arm all of a sudden. He's stretching at me going, hi! Sitting there talking about how aggressive birds are and I get fucking clawed by a cat. I think he had trouble with them because he hates them. I think that's what it is. They're only nasty when they're babies. What are nasty when they're babies? Swans? Swans are nasty full stop. Vicious stuck-up fuckers. So, you said that Canadian geese are rough. We do have them here, the ones with the red beaks. They're not that bad here. Maybe they're just... like, it's a bit warmer. Alright then. Chills them the fuck out. For the mastery scraps, do you need to use them all in one go, or can they be any time in the class of mastery achievements? Mastery scraps? Oh, no. You can use them over time. It's for your whole account. You mean for the class one? I'm pretty sure they smell fear. I think it's hate. You can smell hate. Stretch your arms out, they're not fussed. Yeah, they don't give a shit here. It's probably because they're not protected here. They're like, well, we'll just be chill out. We won't cause no trouble. It's fine. Swans are like, yeah, fuck everyone. Are you really gonna do that bot shit on my channel? Possible ban evader. Good luck with that. What happens if we press the ban button? So let's click on his name and then press this.
Humiliation.
Tell your fucking friends you scamming twat. Fuck that. Basically, people, if you're gonna make it on YouTube and Twitch, actually put the fucking work in. Don't go buying bot views and all the rest of it because it's a waste of fucking time and you're just gonna lose. Rip indeed. I have no time for those people. They're not really people, they're bots, but there's people making the bots and the people that make the bots can fuck off. Yeah, class script mastery for the banner. So you need 50 of them and it's across your whole account. I'm not going to do all the secrets, fuck it. So I'm not doing the last one, we're just going to go for it. Go straight through. We've got the transformation now, let's just go and kill all the bosses. Tomorrow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Canadian geese are only nasty when they have babies. Ah, so they're protective. Why am I Oh, I'm crashing again. Fucking server's wrecked tonight. So I don't need to use them all in one go. I can be over time. Yeah, I mean, if you have like 5 now and you eat them, and then you get 5 later and you can eat them, and just carry on until you've got 50 unlocked on your account, it kind of tallies it up over time on the achievement. The game is fucked today. That's twice I'm now going to crash on PlayStation. I never crash on PlayStation. You don't normally come up, so are you going to try? No? Quite clory. I've actually crashed. What is going on with the game today? Did you knock my wire out? I'm pretty sure I'm not actually knocked out of the game. Internet cable is still in. Better drink this, I guess. Why does the game keep kicking me out? Let me check the Discord that you don't have access to. News server. Did everyone else get kicked out, or was it just my connection having a shit? I have a business line, so it's not lacking internet connection, because obviously otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. Just you again? Piece of shit? Maybe I need to reset my whole PlayStation. Let's do that. It's been on most of the day anyway. Turn off PS5. I'm sorry, the stream's over. I'm joking, it's not over. To be fair, we all call them Cobra chickens. Canadian Gate Cobra chickens. It's quite funny, actually. I'll do a full shutdown and start again. Maybe it's too hot. It is fucking hot. I use it all the bloody time. Thank you for the fart, by the way. It's a server, so probably. Put exclamation point server in the chat. It's been like this since the update came on PTS. Yeah, I know, but I haven't had any issues myself. And it's annoying when it happens on live. I nearly... We had this earlier. I nearly never crash. I barely crash. But today is not a good one. How? Without an S on the end. There you go. See? Like that one? Because that's what happens. When the servers go down, people tend to flood to Twitch to tell the people that are live, hey! Did you notice? Listen. What an amazing sound. What an amazing sound. But yeah, what they do is they come to your stream and like, hey, did you know the servers are down? Yes. Do you know the servers are down? Yes. Why do people go out of their game all the way to Twitch to scream at a streamer? We're not scapegoats. You don't get to tell us off. Hey, can you play the game you are in? I can't play the game you're playing. It's not fair. All right. Sorry, Hard. I was ready to fire up my PC out the window. Oh, throw my PC out the window. Much of the crash and I wrote an ESO ticket and they said they're working on the servers trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I know. Bear in mind, remember what I said a moment ago I'm going to see in the Discord that you can't see? I have access to information. I'm just checking. Did you know the servers are down? Right? Keep getting kicked out. Flessinat's still in it. Because people are dumb. Valid. There's fuck all wrong with my internet connection. However, my PlayStation is a little bit hot. Don't normally have issues with that, but it is on almost 24/7, so fucking rip. Cool thing. Let's go. I don't know what you're doing here. I'm gonna go kill stuff. People being peoply all the time. If they were less peoply, we wouldn't have to worry about so many people. Better sound is a bit too sped up. It does not give you a mini heart attack while waiting for PS logo to appear. You know what the game... Do you know what? I like the sound of it because it's nostalgic as fuck. The original PlayStation login sound is fucking banging. When they added that for the 30th anniversary, I was like, oh, that fucking sound. I haven't heard that for years. So good. What's that you wearing? Put Lazy Sorc in the chat. Wing. Splat the boss. I'm going to pick up the thing when I can. Stagger it. As soon as I've got mine, someone else pick up theirs. Don't use it straight away. Make sure you heavy attack the salamanders first and turn them into ice, then you'll nuke the boss really fast. What about a salamander? Ah, you. Watch. Heavy this. Don't kill it, don't kill it. And it will debuff the boss if you don't run away with it. How about not running away with the boss? You need to be heavied. You didn't do it right. You didn't let the salamander get to the Minotaur. The information was really simple. If you heavy attack these while you're icy, they will turn from fire to ice and they'll debuff the bot. There you go! Finally. See how quickly he dies when you do that? Now, imagine doing that the first time. PS sound sends shivers down your spine. Not in a bad way. Got the original PlayStation with a controller without the joysticks, and I got a PS1. Too many hours put into those two. Too many hours put into gaming full stop. Played them ever since I could basically breathe. Is love it sped up version of the original. You want NA or EU? I play on every single server. Every single one. All 6 that exist. 7 if you count PTS, but we won't talk about how many hours go into that. Today, by the way, I'm on PlayStation EU.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. I missed. Whee. Nope. Second boss is quite simple. You pick up the secret buff. Do some heavy attacking, do some damage, and then pop it, and when she's stunned, someone else needs to stagger that attack straight after she is about to get out of it. Or just before she's about to get out of it. Words are hard. Fire it as she's about to break free. So, someone stuns her, 5 seconds later, somebody else stun her. And then repeat. You can actually splatter on the spot if you're quick. About add-ons coming to consoles in March? Not quite. Not coming to console in March, coming to console this year. There's a possibility, but they are looking at testing it. Well, they are testing them right now. When they land, yet kind of remains to be seen. But at the moment on the PTS, they are in testing for gamepad mode. My own personal add-on is already being tested and has been quite a lot so far. And I'm not going to explain the full rundown of what's going on with it, but so far so good is all I'm going to say. Not completely flawless, but it is working. Native roll down third party. But the ones that exist on PC. Not all of them, but many of them. And they've opened up certain features on the PTS to allow authors of add-ons to adapt them to console versions. It's huge then? Yeah, it's pretty big. They just have to be very, very careful how they implement those. Not going to go over that too much, because obviously I did a whole stream on that already, but that's to come. Console players, I know, really hope that CMX will be on console. Yeah, and unfortunately the wrong ones do. Because some people want to use it because they're like, hey, look at the numbers, and I can see the thing. And other people are like, yeah, you're not coming in unless I see that number on my screen. Gatekeepers, those fuckers will mess it up. So, if not for those types of people, it'd be great. But you can't get away from those. Some tools are used correctly, some tools are used incorrectly. Add-ons on PC, sorry, console players, so I have no idea what those will do. They're intended to offer players a way to customize their game if they can make additional features for the UI. My own one, for example, gives you the all about mechanics guides in-game. Other ones change your health bars and change your visuals and put stuff on your map that you wouldn't normally see. And other ones literally say 3, 2, 1, block now. So there's lots of different ones. They're quite vast. I know that loads of people are going to shout in the chat as to what different types of add-ons exist, but we could be here all day if we did that. There's so many. How much are you streaming? I have no idea. Until I'm done. But bear in mind, the drops are over multiple streams. You don't have to stay in the same one. So don't worry. If I leave before your drops are finished, you can still continue them in another one. So get her down a bit before she's about to go into the middle, and then pop the special. Someone else should be firing theirs. 3, 2, 1, now. Oh! Now, if somebody else gets theirs ready for when this Atro dies, they can pin her again. Thanks. No worries. You're welcome. And fire! Where's she gone? No one's doing it. Yes! Well done. No phase 2 for you. Fucking hell, she's dead. I'm not picking all these up because I am picking them up. We're not doing the last boss anyway. Or the last secret even. Getting into the next one. Cumulative drops. I know what the word is. But I always say cumulative, just in case grammar Nazis are around and want to correct me. The countdown, mini DPS player, no. I know are dumb to dodge the heavy then. Well, even with a countdown? I'm not saying those people don't exist. Boing. fine, but I mean, turning the content into quick time events is not something I'm in favor of, but I understand obviously people want to be able to customize their own game by having stuff that exists as additional features, so why not? Whatever. As long as they implement it correctly, because that is the danger. If they implement it in a way that makes your PlayStation fuck up, that's not going to be any good. So they need to make sure that you can actually access everything from the main menu, not inside the actual game itself, because if you can only access them inside, then you have to log in to get them, and that might break. So say, for example, one of them's fucked and you have to get in past the load screen in order to turn it off. That would be a problem. Just basic teething problems and shit like that, that could end up being issues. But they have already stated that they're going to add it to the settings menu, so as long as you can access that outside of logging in, then you'll be fine. Are you a PC or Xbox player? You missed one. Neither. I play everything. I'm on PlayStation right now. I play on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Every single server. This is PlayStation EU, though. Whee! Imagine missing on 2 of the servers. I can't believe you missed PlayStation. Plays on all 3 platforms, all 6 servers. Correct. Boing. Also, welcome to the stream. Most people say hi when they come in. How you doing? We are doing DLC roulette. Oh, I died. I should have blocked. Basically, we... Oh, thank you for the res. Not res. We, pick DLC dungeons, click on them, all of them, and press go. See what happens. But we've got 4 lazy sorcs, no tanks. G'day. How you doing? Realize the combat add-ons that are useful for new players and content and understand the basics of mechanics of dungeons. We disagree. I see them as a learning tool instead of a must-have. We still disagree because unfortunately people force you to.
I love
people don't.
Drinks all around.
Personally, I don't use them. I prefer to have them on the screen and minimal is fair. Fair enough. Now, the All About Mechanics series is to teach people how to do mechanics. How to do mechanics. If you give people a quick time event all the time, you're not teaching them how to do it. You're teaching them how to press a button on a timer. That's it. You just say, on the screen, press now. Okay. You don't actually know what you did. So, people use them to make things easier for themselves, yes. But if you want to learn the mechanics properly, like how they actually function, all that kind of stuff, you need to be more observant. And the way to notice mechanics is to pay attention to the character itself, which sounds obvious, but also listen and also read. So put your subtitles on. Every single mechanic in a game has either a visual effect, a sound effect, or words, or, there's another or, all of them. All of that is explained in the All About Mechanics series, but 9 times out of 10, the mechanics that you are experiencing on a boss are taught to you in the ad pools before. They like to do breadcrumb mechanics. They teach you stuff before you get there. Agree with the dumb and that is dumb and play. It is. Now, each to their own. I'm not saying you can't do that. It's up to you. People have been doing it for years. But it certainly isn't teaching people anything. It's just making it easier. Which is different. Xbox player, I love a challenge. Love learning those sweet trifectas. Each to their own. And some people like to do things completely blind as well, which, I mean, the first person that ever does that has to anyway in order to be able to deliver the content. But still, blind runs are fun as fuck if you have no idea what to expect, because then you get to challenge yourself by trying to figure stuff out. But if you do get stuck, there is a series on the channel called All About Mechanics where dungeons, trials, and arenas are explained. And it's not one of those nuke scenarios where it's like, hey, watch how quickly we can kill a boss. No, 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 no. Like, this is splat. This is dead. That's how quickly you can kill a boss, but we're not doing that in the videos. The videos I show you everything. So even as an inexperienced player, all the mechanics that you would see are there. Now, if you're an experienced player, obviously you're going to skip multiple mechanics depending on the fight, and you don't need a video anyway. The blind run, have great teammates. You don't have to have good teammates. They might be shit because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They got to figure it out. If everyone is good already, what's the point? I'm joking. VDSA since Necron came out, been debating on if I should play again. Thank you for the rip. Smash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sage, Truck, welcome in. Where the fuck did they get to? Exo player, level challenge, read that one already. Should play even if I complete the zones, I have 100% or at least 50% of the entire map. Yes, you should play, obviously. There's new stuff coming. Love the girls to compete to see which of them is first to complete the new content. Hats off to those pioneers, mad lads. I mean, I'm going to half agree with you there and half disagree. I half agree because it's fun for people to make up competition. Yes, I use those words carefully on purpose. And I disagree because when it comes to PTS and people practicing for 6 weeks and then going world's first on console or world's first on PC or whatever, you've had all that time to already practice or see what's coming. That doesn't count as a blind first attempt. So, it is what it is. You can't really fix that, but it's fun watching people that have no fucking idea what to do go in for the first time. PTS ruins that. It's there for people to test stuff. It's there for them to give feedback, and some people abuse that privilege and just use it to try and practice, which is each their own. Do what you got to do. I mean, I use the servers themselves to test stuff and obviously deliver videos, so not necessarily exempt from that, but the system itself with the whole shouting about who got there first, that shouldn't count. It doesn't count once you've been practicing for weeks and weeks and weeks. And let's not pretend that's not what it is, because that is. But originally, the clears are supposed to be easier because obviously they want you to get to the last bosses and they want you to find out if there are bugs upon completion or even not completing it. I do also play on NA servers. I play on absolutely everything. All servers. None excluded. Next. Oops, wrong button. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, specific. All of the ones except for the ones we've already done. We'll go back down the list in a minute. I remember watching people go through Unhallowed Grave for the first time, not knowing what was coming. Yeah, that's fun as fuck. And again, those first experiences are really, really good to watch or even experience yourself. But when it comes to someone practicing for 4, 5, 6 weeks as a team and then getting on to the first day and completing it in 30 minutes and going, world's first trifecta, I mean, come on, you had a head start there. Let's not pretend it isn't that. Not to dismiss people's abilities, but you've already done it. I don't like those people who run the new dungeon trials on PTS for 6 weeks straight, and then when they get a life on the live servers, they cry with the new content is too easy for them to get tripled in the first hour. Yeah, imagine crying about something being too easy after you've got 6 weeks of non-stop experience. So, if you had never seen it before, never seen it, and you've gone in there for the first time and you did that, fair enough, you did really well. But if you've had loads and loads of practice, what are you really complaining about? It's not even a complaint, is it? It's a really awkward flex. Really awkward flex. Like, oh, this is so easy. Yeah, you're so cool. I like the wild days of completing the world's first raid clears. Yeah, again, experiencing stuff for the first time is why people don't watch spoilers too much. It's tricky. Breathing is too easy, right? Wish I could pay $5 or $10 just for the crafting bag alone. Dude, that's the thing. If it was ESO Plus only gave... Well, if ESO Plus only gave you the crafting bag, 99% of people would still pay for it. It's such a fucking awesome quality of life edition. We need to delete the things we've already done, which is... Let's go from the top. Ruins of Mazzatun, Depths of Malatar. We just did Black Drake Villa, which is there. Where's it gone? Moongrave. Wait a minute. Black Drake Villa, Depths of Malatar, Moongrave Fane. It's it, isn't it? I think. This is where I found out I did on normal. No, it's fair. PTS shouldn't have raids or trials. They have to because they need people to test them. They need people to actually try them out. But unfortunately, when you have that privilege, some people abuse it and don't actually do what they should be doing. Instead of using it for practice, instead of using it for feedback, they use it for practice. It's a double-edged sword, unfortunately. You can't really have one without the other. Why have we got this? Oh, I didn't take Ruins of Mazzatun off the list. Fuck it, we're going Fang Lair. We're not doing the same one twice. That was the whole point. When you get world's first act like that, though, you don't see Genesis doing all that. Yeah, that's the stupid thing. I mean, an official first try ever. That's when VMOL was really fucking good, because VMOL was released and people were like, oh my god, what the fuck do we do now? It didn't get completed for fucking ages. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. And it became really trendy to just be the first ones to do it. And I understand the race of getting there first, but it doesn't really count if you've already had practice. Like those who already own all the zones, dungeons, and trials have no use for ESO Plus, but still have to pay for the full price of just the bag. I'd do it. And there's like 3 people in the entire world that have absolutely everything done. You normally know who it is because they post about it. Play EQ. I played EverQuest 1, EverQuest 2. I played over 100 MMOs, and before anyone goes, there aren't even 100 MMOs. You're new to gaming, welcome to games, but open your eyes a bit. There's over 300. But, and quite a lot more than that if you count the text ones and shit. But, as far as MMOs are concerned, over the last 25 years now, 26 actually, I've played a very, 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 very large amount of MMOs to complete max level and or endgame content, and EverQuest was the official first one that I started playing for long term. And very few keep my attention outside of one and done, basically. So ESO is exempt from that. So is EVE Online, so is Star Wars Galaxies, and so is EverQuest. Some of those are some of the best games you ever fucking play. But unfortunately, over time, they deplete population-wise, they diminish. ESO is still really, really high up there, so that's great, and it's constantly ever-changing, so perfect. But EverQuest is still running, but it's not what it was before. That does have legit power creep. And Ginormous, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Massively appreciate it. 6-month gifted sub courtesy of Mike Macon has ended the 6th month. Thank you very much. Don't know what the fuck that says. Make sure it's in English. But most, in fact, nearly all MMOs are linear as fuck. ESO is not. Like that, we're ammo crate from Fallout 76. Fallout 76 started really badly, and now it's in a really good spot. In comparison to that. That's why I was saying you should have just a smaller price for crafting back. I mean, you're talking to the wrong person there, because you need to send that to Zos, but
I love winning.
you haven't done absolutely everything, have you? Because if you stopped playing since Necrom, you've got like a year's worth of content you haven't played. Nearly 2, actually. So, the point of it would be redundant. It'd only help like 3 people in the world. Because there's only about 3 or 4 people, maybe 10, that have done absolutely everything and are waiting for new content. And even then, technically, their ESO Plus carries them over to the new content anyway. Plus, it gives them all the crowns, so they won't. The reason they won't lower it is because it's already the same price as the first crown pack. Or the £10 crown pack. And you get more crowns with ESO Plus. So you're already getting more than you normally would, so the extra stuff is just free. Favorite MMO of all time will Final Fantasy X. Oh, 11, sorry. 10 is, I was going to say 10 isn't an MMO. 11 was. That was really good fishing, actually. Where the fuck do we go? Country to some opinions in Reddit thread this week. ESO Plus is not pay to win. No, it's not. It's fucking, quality of life. Previous discussion started with describing mechanics being paid to win. It's fucking stupid. The problem is, and we can't have these discussions online because adults can't have debates, and adults aren't normally right either, which is fucking great. And they get aggressive about it. The actual term, pay to win, does have a proper definition and meaning, and it does not apply to this. Actual pay to win games do exist, and those normally acknowledge that, and it's either one of those things where you want to play or you don't. Runes of Magic, for example, is full on pay to win. Basically, you have a store, and you can buy things from there that are stronger than anything else in the game, that will give you an upper hand for a period of time. That is pay to win. Paying for convenience, paying for quality of life, that's not the same. That is buying like DLC and expansion packs, which have always been a model ever since games could have add-ons. And I don't mean add-ons as in the things that players make. I mean the things that the devs put extra time and money into to develop in order to give you more stuff for your game, to layer stuff on top. Having an extra pack kind of lost its terminology when people started using the word DLC, or the term DLC. Expansion pack is the term that used to be used, and now because you download it, people call it download content. Well, download content that you purchase is the same as an actual physical expansion pack that you would have bought maybe 20, 30 years ago. You need to know about pay to win versus pay to skip.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Need to be a bit faster. It's crazy. We're not going to go too far into that discussion or context even, because people cannot fucking handle it. They just lose their shit and try to get all pissy with you. But there is a big difference between what it actually is and what people pretend it is. Oh shit. Especially in a game that is as horizontally designed as this. Boing. Now, other games do have that. This one does not. It's convenience, extra content, or just fashion, basically. When you collect mats, otherwise my inventory gets full, or person to dump mats onto. Or you could make money out of it on the market, and people can go, how come you got so much money all the time? I don't make no money. I never make any money. I've just got loads of materials. Yeah, you got no materials and loads of cash. So who's winning? And you're only winning if you're in competition. Who are you competing against? Oh, nobody. That's what I thought. Boing. I mean, if that's pay to win or whatever, fuck's sake, don't go back into the 90s or the early 2000s and play MMOs. You would be distraught. I think EverQuest, when I stopped playing, I think now has something like 27 expansion packs, something like that. You have to pay for those. Back then, you had to pay for your subscription as well. In order to access their servers, you had to pay a fee. Much like you do if you own an Ark or Conan server. That was the real shameless plug there. Put ! Conan in the chat. 3 servers, one on PlayStation, one on Xbox, one on PC, and then an Ark Survival Ascended crossplay server. Enjoy. Good old SOE. Sony Online Entertainment, of course. One of my favorite development teams of all fucking time. And some of the devs from Zos started there, or at least joined there during their early career. I think it was Finn that worked on Velius. Was it Rich? No, it was Finn. Remember the expansion for EverQuest that introduced the fucking sleeper? You know, the dragon that goes zone to zone, killing fucking everyone until it's finally dead and then never to be seen again? Yeah, he had a hand in that particular expansion. Was pay for the bank and was needed back in the day. Yeah, it was. Games have evolved a little bit, and so has the way that people fund their development and projects. But yeah, the subscription model was, and it still is, fucking successful. Just depends on whether it's required or not in the early days. The 90s but early 2000s, Mazzatun 2 is a fine example of pay to win. Yep. There's quite a few. And there was nothing wrong with it. That was just one of those things. Like, you're paying for a subscription service if you want to play online games. Because it was niche as fuck anyway, until fucking Skyrim and COD decided to tell everyone that games are finally cool, even though we already knew anyway, because we were here all the fucking long, thank you very much. And people that decided to beat people up behind the bike sheds going, oh my god, you like dragons and wizards, are now the same people that try and woo their date by telling them what their DPS is. I know, right? That happened. We're there. I've read that one already. Talk about EQ2. EQ2 was really good, actually. Considering that EQ1 still continued, I was surprised that they both held up equally as solid games, even though they're in the same world but different timeline. The PvP is now? Oh, dear, oh dear. So proper PvPers respect a decent fight and understand when they're beaten. People that aren't used to games that want to jump on the bandwagon because they heard they were cool, they're the ones that send you hate whispers every time they lose. Bear in mind, if you send someone a message saying, you're trash, when you lost, you don't understand what words mean. I'm sorry, but you're the one that's getting swept up off the floor right now. DPS according to their screens are only source of truth, right? Whose truth? I said it. We're the original nerds, 100%. That's the thing, right? Proper, and this isn't a jab, but people that appreciate games for what they are and always have done welcome new gamers all the time, and they're excited that other people are joining. People that haven't appreciated them all the time and don't appreciate them now and just want them because they're cool think everyone's a dick. And they think they're hot shit. Sportsmanship is a real thing. Rare, but it's a real thing. If someone beats the fuck out of me in PvP, regardless of how annoying it is, well done, you won. Rick. Unless you're hiding in your base and not coming out in Battlegrounds, in which case, cheesy bastard. Oh shit. But then I'm used to risk versus reward games. Like very, very risk versus reward games where you lose everything that you have if you die. EverQuest will give you a prime lesson there in not dying in stupidity, because in those mechanics, in those games, if you didn't have tank, healer, DPS, and all that kind of stuff, and people didn't play their roles properly, and you weren't prepared to do it properly, you would die, you would lose XP, which meant you would under-level yourself, and you couldn't use your skills or your gear anymore. So you had to go and get more XP to get yourself back to where you were. That stuff. And now, you die and have a soul gem taken away from you, and you throw your fucking controller against the wall. 42 are always gamed, and in ESO I look after news and love seeing the progress. Me too. The first bit, the number, as of like 2 weeks ago. Whee! Watch out! Noobs! EverQuest bring back memories. It should. It was in the past. That was a joke. EverQuest was banging. Very, 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 very solid game. Really good design for an early MMO, and literally set the bar for most things that are around now. Obviously, you would have out-leveled the fucking game now. I revisited it a few years ago, and I soloed everything in the Citadel of Anguish on a fucking Shadow Knight, except for the last boss, obviously, because he does Death Touch. Overlord Matamara must still fuck you up. But you're way overpowered after the period of time that's been out, obviously, because it is a vertical progression game. But it is still a very, very good design, and I had some very, very fun times in that game over time. Absolutely loved it. Does anyone know the solution to problem? Contact Twitch, but not the site. No. I don't know what you mean. Does anyone know the solution to the problem? Contact in Twitch, but not the site. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you just trying to get hold of them? If they're opening a ticket. Probably better off Googling it, to be fair, because I can't really navigate that on stream when I'm posting to 1,223 people. But There should be a ticket. What's the word for it? You should be able to raise a ticket with them. Go on the website and look for contact. It'll be there somewhere. I have a different one. Oh, do you? Yes, because affiliate and partners have different ones. The regular one, not sure. Past memories, that's fun. Oh, of course. Past memories like having no graphics card and 256... no, 198, I think it was, meg of RAM. And then upgrade into 256 and have my first graphics card in there. And I could turn the Farplane clip up to more than 0. I was like, oh, there's so much stuff. I can have shadows. That was cool. You have to kill the crystal. Oh, FL in the chat, by the way, for Fang Lair. My account is connected to Twitch, but not the site, and I can't get anything. Are you talking about drops? Ah, put exclamation point drops in the chat. No, people need to do this apart from one, because you can all use the same fucking link. That will tell you how you need to do things for these drops for ESO. However, I can give you a quick answer. Go to the elderscrollsonline.com, go to your account, and go to connected accounts or connect to account or whatever the fuck it's called. You can connect your Twitch account through that. So elderscrollsonline.com, go to your account details, and then link your Twitch stuff there. And 3 obviously did another post, even though we don't need more than 1. Mr. Rip, thank you very much indeed for the sub. Massively appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, shit. Beer and cake in the chat, people. We do have a new Dragon Ball. I didn't even realize I'm going to press it.
I love winning.
I was the first game that bought a GPU for it, and it was a nephew, so it had smooth graphics. Nice. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragon Ball, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed for joining. By the way, Kitty, and thank you for the happy birthday from like 2 weeks ago, but today. Much appreciated. 76% so far. Nice. Click on the icon that drops is ticking up. We'll need to wait 4 hours. You do, but you don't have to wait in the same stream. You can go to other streams if you don't like it here. That's half a joke, by the way. What I mean is, when I've finished, if you haven't unlocked your drops yet, you can still get it by joining other ones. Don't worry. It's not going anywhere. They've done it so that it's cumulative and it calculates over time. But don't for me, enjoy the rest of the stream. Funny you close for the night. Rip. So you have to suffice with this. You have to deal with me instead. 94% for the mount. Ooh, not bad. Boing. I don't even have them active in my own stream. Can you figure that one out? Oh my god. I have to refresh my stream, but it's way too fucking late. I'll deal with it later. I'll watch somebody else. You watch other people all the time, obviously. Who? Mind your business. Whee! I'm not getting caught by the Bone Colossuses. Fuck him. Don't be dead. Randy, why are you dead? All the way over there. All mashed up. Click your profile icon and see the drops rewards thing. I read that one already. Pop! Open the door, please. We can't open it, but this ghost can. Except the dragon, because you're dead. Such ego. Nothing can stop Ulfnor the Dragon Slayer. The dragon is still technically alive because Oren decided to wake him up. Sorry to piss on your parade. Who was that? Savage, thank you very much. 31 months on the bounce. Look at you with a sub. Oh, yes. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. The sub goal has moved, people. We went over 700, so it's gone up automatically to 800. Thank you very much for pushing the goal. Kill it. Obviously, we're going to kill crystals, and we're going to push the boss way too quickly. FL in the chat if you want the mechanical guide. Yes, the series is called All About Mechanics, and I teach you everything you need to know. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Joker's dead. Excellent. The cheapest way to play this game. For free. Keep an eye on it, depending on where you're playing. If you're playing on Xbox, it should be on the Xbox Live. If you're on PlayStation, keep an eye on it on the store, but you can pick it up pretty fucking cheap. PC, probably even cheaper. What is no backseating? Sitting there telling the streamer what to fucking do. Oh shit, wee! Careful. We didn't kill all the crystals, that's a problem. We don't have the thing dealt with. Oh, it's okay, we've still got one wall, we're good. Don't be dead! Righty, that was really close, dude. Only 50% for the mount. Phone died. Rip. You got your achievement because you smashed them before the thing happened. Where the hell is the wall? Oh, there you are. Your keys for the win. Look them up online. Oh shit. Cheapest way is to go online and shop for the cheapest price. They do have deals every so often though, so keep an eye on them. Question, what reward do we get after the Grim Harvest costume? A mount. It will tell you. If you press the button and it drops down, it will tell you. And you already told me that if you press down, it will tell you. Did you not see it? Check social media. Zoss already made a post about it. I just stole the thing. Rip letter. News you lose. I had it. Lena took it.
listen.
He stole it from me. How the fuck? Sure, I picked it up. Who said listen?
It's time we laid these old bones to rest for good.
Dear oh dear. Which platform are you on? Who said it? How cheap is it? Lady, which platform are you on?
Help me unravel the threads binding.
Might as well sit under a cattle and get up on a hedge. You might as well. Not like this when I contact Twitch. He do not. Missed that one already. Scrolled up. Hype train? It's not happening unless someone does something. It refuses to connect. In which case I can't do anything about it. I'm not Twitch. Someone asked for the cheapest way to get here, so which platform are you on? Need to answer that quickly. What have I got a message for? I don't want a message. Thank you, sir. You are welcome. Check out Amazon account for Amazon Lincoln rewards. Yes, but you also need to deal with that off stream because I can't help you. Oh! 5 gifted subs from Dark Serafina. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated Bit and Cake in the chat. You went up to 382 gifted subs on the channel and we've got a new Dragonborn. Let's fucking go, people. You know the rules, people to fight, start again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you will take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed. Demonix, we have already gone over this multiple times. We're not going to keep doing tech support in the chat. I've given them enough information. If they can take it and they can go and use it, great. If not, there's nothing else we can do. Move on. You can't put links in the chat because people will put porn. We're not putting porn in the chat. The bot will cancel it. That would have been a fucking awesome giveaway name. Ads are a thing on Twitch. They have been for a very long time. They have been. Hot Rod Impala. Welcome to the stream. Let's do a thing. Hold on one second. Been following for ages. Blooming Twitch. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Guns and Raiders. You have been following for a long time. You've been here for years. Let's do the thing. This guy sucks if people don't know. This guy sucks if people don't know mechanics. Yes, and this is the same for most fights, but this one actually escalates quite heavily. I'm like the unsufferable know-it-all, always stating the obvious. You are stating the obvious. We have an emote for you, actually. How many people that are subbed already know which emote I'm referring to? Guy, aka the dragon. I gathered yeah. Reset. Do the thing. If you don't see ads where I have to renew the sub. Ah, I see. Let's reset this thing. How about this? How about... I was going to use the word porn, but I can't because it's not going to work because the bot's going to get you. You know, we'll just keep it fucking simple. If you've already got this from me, don't fucking enter because it's rude to take things out of other people's mouths when they're eating them. But if you want ESO for fucking free on PC, yes, PC. And if anyone goes, what about console? Fuck you, tough shit. People are ungrateful. You're like, here's something free. Well, what about this for me? Well, there's 1,027 people in here. It's a long queue. If you want ESO for free on PC with every single chapter that currently exists and every single class that exists, you need to put free stuff in the chat and you've got 2 minutes. Bear in mind, if you're not following, it won't work. You can unfollow afterwards if you hate the stream, but you have to be following to enter. Off you go. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
Drinks all around.
I've been in ESO for 8 years. I have not. I've been in it since fucking beta opened up. But that doesn't matter because it's a different game then anyway. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the bits, Mike. Yeah, you know the commands. The correct emote. The thanks, Dad emote.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the thanks, Dad emote. Thank you for gigantifying your emote as well. Gigantifying the emote costs bits, and it does hit the bits target as well. It helps. There's a 10k target. We're also on an 800 sub target as well. Hype Train is still active, and Hype Train is now active because Naz just dropped 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much indeed. Beer and cake in the chat. If you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. Love your streams. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated for the freebies. Freebies and fucking Raddy. Raddy's always playing an instrument. There it goes. See, I knew it was coming eventually. We've got to do another dungeon. Activity find a dungeon. Find. Should we?
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subs. You are all mega. Don't let anyone tell you any different. They're wrong. Especially that one guy. He can shut up. 6-year-old Merc. Merc, as in... There could have been lots of different things. Can I get a free car service bill? My suspension just cost me 600 quid. Lucky you. 6-year-old Merc. As in 6-year-old, as in you've had it for 6 years? Or 6 years old, as in it is from 2018? Dude, mine's 216. If my suspension goes, it's not going to cost me 600 quid. It's going to cost me more than my rent. And that is like triple the 600. 218. What have you got? Entries have stopped. Giveaway can no longer be entered. We're doing a giveaway, people. When the winner wins, say congratulations. Don't be salty. The winner is... Danny A100. Congratulations. You've just won ESO for PC with every single chapter and every single class. Congratulations. Too bad my internet is down for now, indeed. GG. Target Mummy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. E200 refit. Nice. Not bad. What color? Please say black. Boing. Demonix, put exclamation point car in the chat. There's command online dashboard in the front and facelift. Oh, nice. Okay, fair. So you got the nice wheel. The 1718 wheel was a really nice one. The 2022 one's a bit shit. But that one's really good. Not been here in a while. We're gonna go in here until I've finished streaming. We might make it, we might not. Boing. VDSA in the chat. We might not go the whole way. The giveaway is finished. Naz just gifted a gifted sub to the winner. Thank you very much. Hype Train level 1, people. Level 2, actually. Cancel that. Hype Train level 2, 14% in, 2 minutes 30 remaining. If you beat that level, you'll unlock another level for a further 5 minutes. We have a goal to reach. Let's smash it. Cozy Astronaut with the bits. Thank you very much indeed. This is quite simple. Stay together. Don't run around in circles. If the dude is inside the circle of protection, get him out of it. Otherwise, he'll heal to full. Hug up in this corner. Icarus has not gone the far end of the steering rack. I'm told all of them do it. Really? Fair enough. Mine's not E, mine's C. Danny, my apologies. Oh, you got there. Getting treated? You are indeed. Your prize will be in the mail. Say that. It's not going to be in the mail. It's going to be in Twitch Whispers within the next 24 hours. Don't worry. Keep an eye on it. I always forget to use my ulti in here. Jim Bane fobbed off by something unfixable. Are you going to Merc to get it fixed, or are you going somewhere else? Noggin is not normal for any car. It's not. I should probably use my ultimate, because I always fucking forget. The only problem in here is he talks too fucking long. So I might get him to check out when the Windows sensors are set. Dude, do your sensor go off in the fucking winter when it gets all smoggy and shit? And someone gets way too close with like a big spray of water from a puddle? They're not close to you, but the fucking spray catches the sensor and it goes, yeah. Mine does. It's fucking annoying. Especially if you just cleaned the car as well. You have that little film of water on the side of it and it just keeps fucking bleeping at you on full. Like, no one's anywhere fucking near you. I also had my collision warning kick off with a leaf going past the sensor. If you get dirt and it interacts with the other side, it fucking does, instantly. Always on the right hand side as well. Pain in the ass. The thing is, if you get used to it, you know it happens. You're like, oh, it's doing the thing again. First time I heard it, I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? Oh my god! That's what it sounds like. Auto Park detects disable bays. It does. Do you mind to drive me out? I don't use it very often. I use it for fun to shit up the passenger. But it's fucking good. But, not perfect, but it's pretty good. I normally take over it halfway through. But it will drive you out as well. Showing the passenger that is really funny, because they're like, what the fuck is this robot doing? The one thing it's good for, though, is for judging spaces. If you think you've got enough space, you can park better than the sensors, I'm hoping. But if you think you can get in, it will tell you whether you've got enough space or not. Safely. If you just want to block in the neighbors, that's different. Just do it anyway. Sometimes you get lazy brake and it helps beep and the brakes for me. It does. If you have that setting on, depends on the package you got. Mine, I do not have anything like that. Everything is on 100% manual. But that's just personal preference. And the stream cooks my phone. Any tip to avoid this? You have to watch for less longer. That's it. That's all I've got. Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. Do not let him stand in the circle of protection. As soon as he does it, get out of it. If you have aggro, move as soon as he puts that circle down. Now. Move faster. Move faster. Turn down the quality. All that. The thing is, some phones get really, really hot when they're watching videos. Simple as that. I mean, we could go over the 752,000 phones that exist. Brand and model-wise. So, fuck knows. That's a broad question. But, generally speaking, the longer you watch, obviously, the hotter your phone's going to get. Better phone would work, too. Mine gets really fucking hot anyway. It is on charge. Thank fuck for that. See, that was painless. Let's go. Cooks and heats up or kills the battery. 21 Ultra. Never like streams. Always gets hot. That's exactly what I have, to be fair. And not really had any issues. But maybe it's busted. Or maybe you've got loads of other stuff in the background. I don't know. I can't do tech support on phones. Because I can't see it. But, that sucks. Shouldn't happen. Invalid issue. Mine hasn't had any issues. No, mine either. It does get hot if I'm on a phone call for a really, really long time. But then I've had voice calls for like 12 fucking hours and not had any issues. Put it in rice. It won't help it, but it might cook the rice. Who's going to get the fucking light? Bear in mind, after the second round, we're running into the middle. Someone's going to have to decide to get the light. Mine's S20 FE on charge and there's no issue. Only time it gets hot is when it's used as a mobile hotspot. Yeah, that does get fucking hot. I had to use mine for that when I first moved here because I had no internet for fucking weeks. Which is why I didn't have any fucking streams. Yeah, I'm nicking all the gold. Fuck it. I had a stream for 3 hours with no heating. No heating at all? In the winter? That's not good. Oh, you mean your phone? Mine gets hot on the charger. It's been on charge all day. Fair enough. When this goes out, someone's got to pick up one of these torches. I don't know who's going to decide to do that, but after this round, we're moving. Going to the middle. Next round, I can tell you some really easy positioning to try and not get nuked by poison, but depends on whether the people that you tell to do it believe you or not. But some people think running around is easier. We kill the hype train. If you got emotes, show them off. I want to see them. This phone in front of a fan. I mean, there is that. I love that when you get fans for laptops. Like, hey, this will cool down your laptop, but it will also heat up because you're using the USB. Brilliant. To do this, and do this. That was actually quite lucky. Normally, that bugs out. So we're staying here, and we need to get that lit every time it goes out, or just before. You have a Discord. I do, but it's tied to Patreon, so it's a private Discord, and you have to have a perk in order to access it. Patreon in the chat. The lowest possible perk available is a $1 perk for the month. But there are other ones that are a little bit more expensive that offer lots and lots of different perks, including early access to build videos for ESO, access to 3 Conan servers, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and also an Ark Survival Ascended crossplay server. And then there's Secret Ninjas chat where you get to find out what I'm working on in the background. There's also one-to-ones and stream takeovers and all that kind of stuff. There's loads of stuff on there, but the earliest access one or the lowest perk even will give you just access to the general channels. Boing! Much, much easier to scale and actually deliver perks to people. I don't want to get this, do I? Yes, I do. That was going out. Woof. If you Discord, I don't agree with it, considering it not payable resource. Then don't. Entirely up to you. The perks are what people are paying for. Discord access is just part of it. That has been there for 7 years now. Each to their own. Beauty of choice, it is. Oh shit. All that is deliberately tied to Patreon. That way I can scale it and offer and deliver the perks. Technically charging people access to a free service in the UK can get you in trouble, mate. Tried it, got fine. That's not doing that. That is actually a valid way to support people who stream. And Discord is a perk that is legally added to Patreon as something that you can offer. So, incorrect. It's actually a feature on their platform. Which is why I've been successful in doing so for 7 or 8 years. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to have it. But it is there if you want it. Bullshit. Accessing somebody's private platform doesn't have to be free. Grey area. Not on Patreon, it's not. Not for Discord. Other stuff, maybe, but not for that. You play on PC or system? Or system? Not remotely great. No, it's literally a thing that is offered. I play on every single server. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, the lot. Every single server. Xbox, PC, PlayStation, NA, EU. Patreon and Discord owned by the same company. No. You're asking for business stuff on stream. That ain't gonna happen. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Been doing it for long enough. And unlike most people that just stream as a hobby or just stream and that's it, it's a full registered trademark business. Don't worry. Everything is above fucking board. I'm fully aware of how it works. For instance, I was on Twitch and everybody wants to watch for free, but that's a choice. Yes, you could get a sub. This way, this is the way to do this. Well, there's lots of ways, but this line here, stay in this line between these two pillars. That way, you won't get that one and you won't catch that one either. Lots of people have Discord servers behind Patreon, especially artists. Yes, they do. People that offer services, extra services, especially when they offer advice. Yay for the mount. You got it? Nice. Oh, shit. So if you stay in this line here, you shouldn't get caught. You can get pulled over by the stranglers, but if that happens, then just dodge roll and hope you don't die. Lots of people tend to hover in the middle of the room. You will get in trouble for that because the fucking poisons will, well, they'll destroy you. Quite frankly. Even now, way after one Tamriel, that's still almost a one-shot for some. I haven't been here for 4 hours, have I? Finally got in contact with Twitch. I was trying all day. Congratulations! I thought we finished that one. Hopefully you get it fixed. Set you rolling. Put Lazy Sorc in the chat. Everything you need to know is there. Read that one already. Follow on YouTube, Vatstran. Big help. Going for the void pitch die. Get it, Jinx. Hopefully you do. Thank you very much for watching the guide. You're getting a Nerid soon. Thank you. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Boing. Gotta watch these because Strangler starts spawning. There you go. See? Ratty just went across the fucking room. You gotta get out really quick and don't hover through the middle. That's the poison we're trying to avoid with this line, as you can see. Perfect. Use a wild hunt ring to cross the lava. You know you have to do like 1,000 or 10,000 meters or something with that. Off the bed. Thank you for the stream. Bye, ninjas. Thank you for watching. I can say words. Thank you for watching the stream. Title Swatter. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who went to leave. I'm getting fucking tired. My fatigue is kicking in. I need to eat too, actually. I didn't forget to eat. I just ate a very long time ago. They talk best talk. Thank you, Blind Illusions. Much appreciated. There's the Nerid. See? Poison doesn't get us here. When it pops in the middle, it won't get us here either. Stranglers, move to the side, otherwise you get yoinked across the middle. That poison there. Oh, fucking heavy.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Dangerous ad for cute crochet animals. Did they make you want to buy stuff? I don't recall if this is the round or not. It's not. Next one. Oi, yay, fucker. I was going to use a meteor. Apparently it didn't fire. When it comes to the boss, obviously focus the same target so we can get rid of it quicker. You want to get the one that's a caster. Otherwise he just teleports around the fucking room over and over and over. Arena? Dragonstar Arena, yes. That is where you stand on the edge so you don't go straight through the middle. Double cast that for no good reason. Over here! Stack the melee on the ranged if you can, but focus the ranged. Come on. You need to interrupt them though. Otherwise you're in trouble. Stack the melee on him. Don't run away from him. Gunzai, how you doing? Hope your day is going well so far. Many coins, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today was a rough one, to be fair. I mean, the stream's going great, but today was a rough fucking run. Lots and lots of stuff to do, loads of errands to run, hardly any fucking sleep, barely any bloody food, and then just non-stop work at the same time. Pretty much a normal day, actually. Hey! Stop it. Need to get this one down. Fuck off, Wamasu. She's nearly down. She's gone. Melee's gone. Now kill all the ads. Easy peasy. Veteran? Yes. Put VDSA in the chat if you want the guide. Everything you need to know is there. Web is an awesome die, but the damn grapple and lava run achievement took out with me. Yeah, it's fucking long, dude. It's quite rough. It is.
There's more fun waiting for you in the next arena. I'm sure you'll start what's going on.
Engage brain. So, when you get the spinners, you'll have a beam on you. Whenever you get the beam on you, run to the side. And it will drop an ad under your feet, get out. Run to the side, get out. You can just leave them there. Otherwise, you'll have loads of them in the middle of the room. Stage is always the worst on Vet. We actually didn't have any problems with it. It was really, really good. The pickup of the torch is a bit easier now for some reason.
Let's get this battle started. Let's shout huzzah for the champions of
Stay over here, roughly in the middle.
such agility. Think of the pain they're about to inflict.
They'll all come to us anyway.
Magnificent.
There's no point chasing it. We've got more range than them. Wait, is there not another MMO? Not another MMO? Because I've played over 100 of them, and this is the one I settled with. Who was that with the bits? Miss Brick with 1,000 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. If you buy bits, people, you unlock your ninja stars. Show them off if you've got them. First one's at 1,000. Excuse me. The freedom of choice in this one is why. There's so many possibilities. No human or group of humans will ever have enough time to try them all. And the fact that you can play with anyone at any time, regardless of their level, where other linear MMOs tend to want you to be at an X amount of levels or else. Content being completely wide open for everyone. Game changer for games in general. Fucking awesome. Flip a chair and get comfortable. This is going to take a good while. There's a lot of good reasons. Just finished High Flyer achievement. Easy to do grapplings after defeating Left Fire secret boss. Yes, that makes things a little different. WSO, as you should. Squid boy. See the beam? Get out of the middle. Otherwise, the thing is going to... There, you see. Now you learned your lesson. When the beam is on you, run to the side, and it will drop the ad at the side. You don't actually have to kill them. As soon as I think you tried everything, you find something new, never fails. Correct. And I know people will try and dismiss that. We're going, oh, well, there's actually obviously this and this and this. No, no, no. There's so many different possibilities. No one is ever going to try them all. We actually have the numbers for how many there are. 68 unvigintillion possibilities in the game. Out of the ones that would be functional before you even pick a skill. We're just talking gear. Before you even pick a skill, like 269 billion of them. Then you got to talk about skills and morphs and the way you construct your rotation, depending on your passives, bonuses, and class and all the rest of it. There's so many different possibilities. And that's the good thing. Rather than there's like 10 sets and that's it. Your freedom of choice is why this game is so fucking good. My favorite part of the sets are always relevant. I hate losing a cool set because I'll level it. Exactly. Who was that? Morrigan, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. Bit of cake in the chat. Still a very cool name. Thank you very much. 53 months. You've been here a long time. Those are ninjas. Welcome in. How you doing? The ads have to die, not the spinny fuckers, but whatever. Over here. This is a DK boss. You need to make sure that you run to the side if you get a beam on you. Apart from that, killer. Using a wild hunt ring to get through lava. I think I read that one already. Splat. Don't run. If you get a beam, get to the side. 2 of you have got one. No one's moving. Then don't run away. You are kiting the boss. Stop kiting her. The whole point of you controlling where her feet is allows us to do more damage. I'm trying to work with my brain. Wants to go to the pub. Fair. I want to go to the pub. So if you have a beam on you, run to the side, drop your ad, come back in. Lena's running like fuck today. Block. You'll be fine. You keep her still, we can do damage to her. If you put her near one of the spinners, she'll kill that at the same time. So that spinner behind her, if you put her on it, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, quite literally. You can completely ignore them. Got magma shell at the moment. Thank you. They've all been super fun. No worries, Jinx. Thank you for watching. A bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. They should vanish anyway. There you go. And my food ran out.
The only way to change a slaver's mind is to drive a sword through it. That's another victory.
Gonna work on my brain. What's good? I read that one already. Wasn't fun, but was very worth it. Oh, the achievements. Why am I smelling heat? Heat's getting too hot. What character ability you running? Put Lazy Sorc in the chat. These you need to stand on if you get a curse on you, but the point of this round is to get rid of the fucking spell bastard before that happens. So, if I run off, follow me. Basically. Spell dude has to get nuked. Needs to grab the link. Yeah, exclamation point Lazy Sorc. The Unkara. You need to bring them in instead of running away, kiting them in circles. You're not solo. If you run away with them, there's no point in our dots on the ground. Bring them in, bring them in. Infinite Archive, that'll work. In here, you can actually plan ahead. Because they do have specific spawn spots. Get off. You're scattering way too much. Stay together. There you go. Spell dude is coming in. Don't remember which order this is. Fuck, it's been a while. VDSA in the chat. Exclamation point VDSA. Should be there. Get him down. He's the one who's got to die. If you end up glowing, you need to stand on one of the platforms. That's much better. Stack them up. Your feet are responsible for placing the enemy. At this point in time, anyway. We're moving after this. Bye-bye. The boss is the last boss in here. The name is Something I hadn't spotted for years until I did the guide. You'll see when we get there. Remember, the Shadowcaster has to die. Heavy focus on him. Nice. Want to buy a heavy attack? That works. No. Go Notre Dame. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. This way. I don't remember. Nope, wrong one. It's fine. Coming up to the boss in a second. Splat. There he is. Get him down quickly, otherwise you're in trouble. Ooh, that was close. Now we go over here. So we do half the fight with the boss over here and then half the fight over there. Because the Shadowcaster will spawn midway. Do you mind? Splash damage alone will kill everything if you stack them all up. Boss! Raddy, where the fuck are you going? Come on! Oh, the cutscenes and the in-between is so long. Shadowcaster's got to die. When he goes low, we're moving him. Jesse with a sub, thank you very much. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Move the boss. 56 months. Fucking hell, man. Thank you very much. Move the boss. If he gets to 40%, Shadowcaster's coming out. Stack him on the door. I'm pressing it. You're the Dragonborn. Let's go. Here he comes. Primary that fucker. Beautiful. No issues at all. Nope. Don't run away from the gargoyle, Lena. You are just getting chased around the room. You want them to be stacked. Hello, Zai. How you doing? Welcome in.
That wasn't what I expected. Perhaps I've underestimated you after all.
We've got no fucking tank or a healer. I do have to go soon, though. We might not even get to finish. Based on the boss's names, the devs did go to the pub after work. They did. Anal 2 Waka, or whatever his fucking name is. Stay around here. We've got to deal with the archers as quick as possible. If they target you, you need to dodge roll. Listen carefully, people. On the boss at the end, we need to stand in a square. One corner each. If she looks at you, 3, 2, 1, dodge. If she catches you, you're dead. So we stand completely still in our own space. If she looks at you, dodge. Apart from that, you can stack and burn her. I mean stack and burn the damage, not the people. We're going to have a fucking fight now or what? One Bar Andy. What does that even mean? Welcome to the stream. Most people say hi. It's random.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Now, there is a green circle that's going to go on the ground. Basically, if you stand in it, you get loads of stamina. But if you stand in it, you also lose health. Stamina and magicka, in fact. But every tick you stay in there, you start getting hurt. Lava, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember when I told you breadcrumb mechanics exist in this game where the ads teach you what the boss is going to do? That happens in here. The archers that you have to get rid of, that's what the boss does. Same mechanics. Captain Trips, how you doing? When do you do much PvP? I do, but not so much on stream. Mind you, there are actual... Hello, cat. There are actual live stream uploads of some of that. on YouTube. Put exclamation point YouTube in the chat. Most of the stuff you'll see on the channel is PvE though. There are builds and there are the occasional live streams of PvP, but that stuff's mostly done off stream. Because then people can't use your stream as a shitty surveillance camera so they can show their mum how good they are. Plus there's loads of that out there anyway. You want to watch Pain or Nelly? Heavy pop. Dodge just in case he's fucking aiming at me. Not this round. Thank you for the link. Okay, now we're going to get archers. They're on the corners. Make sure you focus them. If they aim at you, dodge roll before they get you. Gotta use Xynode's voice lines. She does. This is true. Get ready. Ranger's got to die. Nope. Nice try. He will debuff the shit out of you and nuke your fucking resources. You do not want to get caught by his heavy. Does make it look easy. Bear in mind, this is the audience. They've just joined. He's on +1. Oh shit. On pause. She is on +1 pause. She had a babby. We can do shout outs while she's not here. Put Nelly Serendipity in the chat. Mike can do it. Dodge. Oh, it's on me, obviously. Beautiful. One more round. Archer over here. Haven't been in here for fucking ages. Have a guide on it and everything. Not yet. Next wave. Bring him over anyway. The thing is, if you're used to Infinite Archive now, you're probably spoiled, because this kind of stuff is a lot easier to manage. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Nice try. What the fuck? I was close. Boss, really simple. Not yet. Stand, formation-wise, in a square. One corner each, technically. Crush your wall of elements and just heavy attack fuck out the boss. If she looks at you, you need to dodge roll. Otherwise, you're going to be drained to shit. I'm going to stand here. You will have to block her heavies, obviously, but if she's trying to shoot you, move. Maybe she's not been on the wall. Yes, she did. One corner each. Make sure you have a clear spot where you're standing and you can see that she's definitely aiming at you. Like that, she's definitely aiming at me. Oh, she's trying to get... There you go. 3, 2, 1, dodge. You got it. Perfect. Don't run around, just go backwards. Like that. All you need to do. You're running like fuck today, Lena. I think Lena's drunk. You can't outrun it. He's after you. Just kill it. You tank. You know how this works. Nice try. Whew. That's it. That's all we need to do. Dead. Gotta stay on and show us non-cheese final boss. Already got that in the video. Doing test campaign where they're removing most of the skills and procs so they can see their servers are see why the servers are so bad. What's that? Why did I get an NS not safe for work add-on here for pills? Twitch, what's wrong with you? Where did I read the other message? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. You're changing PvP, separate PvE content for PvP. Not necessarily. They're running a test. It's, we need to bring things right down to basics to see where the problems are. So they're taking away as many calculations as possible to let you go fucking mad with that, busting the server at the seams, and then layering on top to see where they go next. One of you stand over there, one of you stand over there. You need to get rid of the sacrifices as soon as fucking possible. So if yours is dead, help somebody else. If you got ads, bring him in the middle. When it comes to the boss, you need to get rid of the caster as soon as possible. These sacrifices must die, otherwise they will summon Daedra. Everything fucking stuns. Now we stack the ads in the middle and kill them all. Also got a weird ad about adult pills in Twitch, don't know why. Do you need them? If not, does anybody else want them? I mean, help people out, obviously. Gammon all the time for my hands. Sacrifices must go. They will be in the boss fight as well. Maybe spaghetti code. Didn't need to know where to start and ends. And I mean, taking a piece of until bare bones to monitor of the game motor. Basically, yeah, it's 27 million lines of code. They got to a point where they really need to revisit the drawing board on some of that stuff. So that's what they're doing. Did you get rid of your sacrifice? Oh, you did. Early execute, rip. Rather dashing with a resub. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Give him a follow and a shout out and everything. I'll kill it, shall I? Brilliant. Sacrifice down. Beautiful. Kill the ads. There's a bit of scattering. The whole stack the ads in the middle thing only works if you actually go to the middle. Seems to be the only one there. Thank you for the shout out. You are most welcome. Never watched anything weird. Are you sure about that? I mean, because weird is subjective now. You're not allowed to say weird. You have to say unique. Hope all is well. I'm getting there, dude. One day at a fucking time. Read that already. Sacrifices must die. Fuck off, Jeff. I disagree. He spat at someone behind me and I flew up in the fucking air. He's gonna tell his mum. And bring him into middle. Along with this dude. No, I read socials and went for a similar sucks. It's shit, dude. I mean, the end result won't be, but the process sucks. Come for the drop, stay for the chat. Thank you very much. You missed the chat earlier. We were talking about swans and seagulls and shit, because why not, right? Boing. Spamming that skill. Don't even need to. Just in case. No boss yet. Next round is a boss. Bear in mind, the negate bubble and the meteor that go... Not meteor, the nova that go down are not fucking friendly. So, don't get caught by them. And also, the caster needs to die first. You need to interrupt it all the fucking time. If you don't interrupt it, you are going to die. Don't even try and pretend you can tank our crystal shards, because you can't. Is Twitch watching my browser history? Probably.
Winning. I love winning.
Thank you for the follow. Sacrifice, rip. You don't have no idea what you're talking about. You followed. Another one. Thank you very much.
I love winning.
Imagine being a respected streamer and YouTuber on Ironica uses the heavy attack sword. What's that got to do with anything? Wing. Is that an attempt at an insult?
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Wing. We're talking about 4 horsemen in the apocalypse. Seagulls, ducks and shit. We were. Imagine actual content being completed. Imagine that. Don't just... I know, you just imagine it. And it's fantasy, but... Imagine it anyway. One day you'll get it done. Whoa, shit. You should interrupt absolutely everything. Don't get caught by the mines. You'll die. Woo, shit. Hey, Zai, how you doing, 3? Welcome to the stream. You're already here. We'll let you know that... Let me read that again. Want you to know all you do for ESO and entertainment is appreciated. Thank you very much. Much appreciated indeed. You have to interrupt that, otherwise you're in trouble. We are going to get sacrificed through the fight. Get rid of them. Oh my god, I'm going to go into everyone's stream and mock anyone using a one-bar build because I can't possibly handle the fact that people can complete content using something easier than what I'm using. I feel relevant, you know. I didn't even stutter then. It's almost like I prepared that. Die, please. Interrupt. Ooh. Mines. Jeff, behind me. Remember when I said focus the witch? Still have to do that. Fucking bitch, die. Okay, now just the Templar. Watch out for the Nova. Don't run away from him. Block him. Yee, yuck. Build, if I may ask. You may ask. Put Lazy Sorc in the chat. If you have sacrifice in the room, they have to die. Otherwise, you are going to get more Daedra. You gonna help me kill this, or you gonna run around the room with the ads, Lena? Oh dear. People on 2-bar pop VLT trifecta, but apparently don't get clears about heavy attack Sorc. Fair enough. Oh shit. So you came in to shout your credentials that nobody cares about. Brilliant. So you find a stream that's got loads of people in it. Nobody knows what you've done, so you have to tell them. Why don't you just come in and do that? Why don't you just come in and go, hey, I completed something, I got a trifecta. Then we would have said, hey, congratulations, well done. But instead you lead with mocking instead. Which is a bit weak, to be fair. You one of those kids that goes home and wants a macaroni macaroni out of the fridge and put it up there while you were looking and hit it again. Dear oh dear, you gotta try harder.
Your strength knows no bounds.
That's why I keep getting disconnected. This what? As a designated plant agent, Zos does not want you to show the community that you can cheese dungeons 1 bar and skills and mechanics knowledge. It was an inside job all along, right? Imagine that. Imagine the troll calling you respected, knowing full well they don't respect the fucking thing you say. Mildly ironic or just dumb. They Sorc for the win. Each to their own. Lots of different ways to play. It's up to other people how they choose to play, and it's up to you how you choose to play. Running around telling everyone they can't is a waste of time. Anyways, you make build videos and mechanical guides. Well, just lazily using the heavy attack Sorc. I don't get that at all. Is that what that is? You know it's called Lazy Sorc, right? Dear oh dear. Have you had your 3 seconds of fame now? Congratulations. Dear oh dear. If you fell into that trap of believing that heavy attack builds aren't allowed or 1 bar builds aren't allowed, you need to look at the game a bit wider. There's more options. You've been in the everyone's shit but me club. Spoiler. There's more people in the game than just your own group. But you don't have to play with them if you don't want to. Boing! But I hate as unite. Indeed. It's like the console war, isn't it? I get that all the time. People come in and they go, oh, you playing on PlayStation? PC Master Race! You do realize that means shit, right? Because I played on PC since day one. You can do this shit, but full sweat Cyrodiil, so everyone plays the game their way. It is! Any class, any race, any role. Play how the fuck you want. Imagine trying to abuse people on the internet for the way they play a game. So there are no build requirements listed in the terms of service. Correct, you can play how you want. Mechanics! Interesting. This blue one, he's interrupting. Otherwise he's fucked. Oh, want to buy interrupt. You'll get 2 AoEs, a blue one and an orange one. They have to stack on top of each other, or otherwise you go bang. You're going to go bang. I'll get first death. And maybe not. Woo! Are you getting mad because someone plays a video game in a way you don't like, right?
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
That's the level of relevance some people have. Wing. Right, blue one needs to be interrupted. Always focus the blue one. Thank you for the follow. Thing is, when you do this for like 8 years now, you've seen it all anyway. Nothing's really new. I don't mean game-wise, I mean on stream. They're stacked a bit too hard. That dude needs to be interrupted. Otherwise we're in trouble. Oof, he's dead. Proven multiple times that 1 bar heavy attack builds can complete everything in the game as a choice of playstyle. It is a choice of playstyle. It's as simple as that. But choice confuses people. If it's not, you must do this or else, people fucking hate it. Because it feels like a personal attack on them. It's really not. No one gives a shit what you do. Play the game. Like chat has been trolls for 8 years straight, right? When you come up against this boss, you need to spread out. When the meteor lands, block it. Otherwise, you're dead. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. I'm going to read that in a moment. There's a big message. Having a lovely relaxing time fishing in Westworld on a heavy attack Sorc. I guess my playing wrong. You are. You're not allowed to fish that way. It's not allowed. The fun police said. I'd rather be happy and suck at the game and have fun and be able to kill everything while I'm bitter and angry all the time. I mean, the thing is you don't suck. You're just playing with something that makes it easier for you. What's wrong with that? You get those people, the same people that say that shit, the ones that say play smart, not harder. Really? Dear oh dear. Need to add some fishing events. I think they are. There's something coming with fishing, isn't there? Boing. There was an event. I don't remember if I read it properly. Maybe people were just excited because there was a new recipe or something. I don't remember. It was something on PTS. Getting trifectas in hard mode trials, and I assume it is about videos out there where people doing it with heavy tech builds. They are! The people that do them all the time did them with heavy tech builds to prove them wrong, and what they did is they proved themselves wrong. They proved that it can be done, which was counterproductive for their own mentality, but never mind, it happened. You gotta get the blue one. It's on health percentages. Interrupt. We'll get another blue one in a minute. Fuck, you dying quick. Bring him in. Make sure you don't stand on top of each other's head, because if you stand on top of each other, you're probably going to double up on the meteor and it will kill you. If you get the rune on the floor, don't stand on it. It's the same as the volcanic rune. It'll chuck you up in the fucking air. Well, not the volcanic, the other one. Uh-oh, blue one. Nice! This is why ESO is so interesting. Want to be a Nightblade and World Healer? Sure, why not? Yep. And later swaps are magic DPS? Sure, you do you. And here are some sets you can help achieve that. Exactly. Any class, any race, any role, an abundance of fucking choices, billions of ways to play. If you like your way of playing, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong. Run around mocking everybody else because of their choices and do it silly. Look. That was a piece of piss, actually. Fair enough. Vampire. Now, basically. My first tank build was a vampire tank because I wanted to have fun with it. The build described it as fun to play, and I was like, okay, I bet. The thing is, people confuse fun and effective, and they think they're separate things. They're not. You can make something incredibly effective and equally be fun. Games are supposed to be fun. If you're not enjoying it, you're playing games wrong. I want to say a group VRG trifecta on heavy tech builds or one bar builds. You want to say, or you want to say you did? I think there's words missing in there. Love VDSA, one of my favorite things in the game, to be honest. Yeah, it's really good. Why is everyone over here? Over here! Do not go too far forward, because if you do, you'll get yoinked into the portal. When it comes to the portal, we need 2 people going downstairs. Me and Raddy? Fun in a game, right? Can't do trials of 12 werewolf tanks. We can, we did it. It's on YouTube. Put YouTube in the chat. Go look it up. 10 werewolf tank builds in a trial. That was fucking awesome. If you go too far forward, it'll yoink you over the gap, dude, and it'll put you in the ball. The ball? The hole. The ball. That made no sense. Get your words right, Xynode. There's only fucking 25 past 1. What's wrong with you? Not like you've been working all day. I have. Like finding the pocket, like Veladrev. Poison spores that shoot out. Oh, the monster set? Yeah, get 3 spores at once. They don't all hit the same target, though. Unlike Swift Gale in Infinite Archive. So it's quite simple. There's going to be 2 individual minions. One of them throws crystal shards. You don't want to get hit by that. You'll die. And the other one has a heavy attack. Either way, when they only take 1 damage, you need to go downstairs, kill the shadowy, ghosty version of them, and then come back up and nuke it. I haven't been able to figure out with the Nightblade effectively. Their class kit just boggles me. Each to their own, really. It just depends on whether you can get used to their passives and their skills. Now, they have been changed quite a bit over time, but I've got multiple different videos on the channel demonstrating their changes and how you can use them for you. But if you're trying to get a healer out of it, say healer? Put feed in the chat. That's a Nightblade healer. You'll fucking love it. You almost have them? Thank you for the follow.
Drinks all around.
Thank you. So, if you stay in this corner here, they will come to you apart from the range ones. You should be able to reach them anyway. But if you go too far forward, those grabby hands there will get you. So you need to be very, 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 very careful. The big ad that comes in will nuke you, so you got to watch out. Nightblade healers are so much fun. They can be. It depends on how you build. The Nightblade healer is extremely broad. A friend of mine took me to a tank probably as far as one can take a vamp tank. Well, vamp tank again is broad. You can do all the content with it. Just depends if you counter the passives or not, or whether you are getting hit hard enough to need to counter the passives. And it depends on what level of vampire you actually are. Got clear on Valkyrie file, took him into several trials in off tank. Nice! Bless is downstairs.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
That's what's happening then. Bless has got to go kill the minion downstairs. Put Immortal in the chat. That's the Almost Immortal Warrior. It's been out for like 8 years. It's had multiple different updates over the last fuck knows how many patches, like 40 patches. Less than that actually. And we need to go into the thing. Going down. The most recent version has got 5 different variants on it, depending on what you want to do. But One of them is kind of meeting the old school original version of it in the middle versus what we have now. Did we do the thing? That's not it. That's not right. Also amazing gank and bomb PP. Gank is only working if you've got more than one person. Because gank is gang attack. But I know what you mean. Like to jump people and blow them up. Too many approaches to a particular role. Oh, 100%. Dude, just splattered the shit out of that thing. We didn't even get an ad downstairs. Don't get too close to that, that hole. Whoa. Yeah, they try and pull you in. Here he comes. I'm going. Someone come down with me. Righty, thank you very much. Let's go. Important. Crit or pen? Both. Need to balance it. Pen as far as the cap will go, and then crit as far as you can get it. But you do have to consider weapon and spell damage and flat resources as well. It's not as simple as stack this stat and done, because there's too many billions of possibilities for making a build. Otherwise, it will be just one-way traffic to one thing. Depends on what you've got to hand, and it depends on how you can wiggle your stats. But essentially, you need a combination of them. Bear in mind, your group can bring contributors to those as well. Boing. Thank you for the link. Boss time. Bear in mind, there's going to be 2 ads coming in. 1 crystal frag fucker and 1 sword fucker. We need to get 2 people downstairs to get rid of them both before they can be killed. Do not die upstairs. Yes, you're going to be fighting a fucking vampire. That has to go. Vampire Dragon Knight, of all things. That arch needs to go. She will chase you around with bats. That will heal her and damage you. Ads are in the room. Get off the boss, focus those. Friends, my last comment and correcting it. People did pain breakers with heavy attack on One Bar Sorcs, and that was the last year. Apparently 2, because One Bar is trapped. Right? Yeah, the funny thing is people tried to be a bit edgy about that. They were like, oh, we're going to try and do this and see if it can be done. I bet I can't. And they smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. So they proved themselves wrong and then still denied it. And that's what's wrong with the world. Oh, come on. They got splattered. They have to go down, stack them up. Easy peasy, hold the boss still. If you can help it, save an ultimate at the end because you want it on the boss. Last boss is going to go one of 2 ways. It's either going to go really, really well, it's going to go fucking horrendous. The trick. When you get fire underneath your feet, spread out into 4 different corners and survive. Then when the fire is dropped on the ground, come back in. You must kill ads. Pretty much it. When the sword and board dude comes in, same boss as the first arena, you need to make sure no one stands in that protection circle. Otherwise, you're screwed. What we might need to do is have 2 people with barrier on. 1 person at 70% and 1 at 40. Then just fire them. Because he's going to do the suck-in mechanic and we might die. Technically, the damage shield is enough, but we have to apply it just before it happens. I can just tell you that YouTube brain rotters matter has gone to his head. Indeed. Is what it is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you liking what you like, but deliberately going out and aggressively dismissing anyone else's opinion, decisions, whatever, when it comes to gameplay. I mean, what's the point? What do you really gain from that? Going around looking for an argument that you're wrong about, but you're still going to argue anyway. Even if it's flat earthers, they apply their experiments, they disprove themselves, yeah. And then, maybe it didn't happen. So, we need to stand in a bit of a square with the boss in the middle. Do not run around. Do not run around. When the Atros come in, obviously they're going to be tricky because we can't pull them. And we don't have a tank or anything. But when you've got fire underneath your feet, spread out because you're going to drop it off in the corner. When it's gone, come back in. Keep your shields and heals up at all times. This will go well. If you don't, you're dead. Lena, where the fuck are you? We are fighting the boss over here. Kill everything. You run around in circles, you'll die. If you work on your formation, you'll be fine. What is Lena doing? Please tell me he's not putting a taunt on. Quickly! Cross the wall of elements, hold yourself still until the fire comes in, then spread out and drop it in the corners. Go! You need to get a bit closer, because the adds will have to come in. Fire, get out of the way. Drop it in the corners. Adds are coming in, they have to die. Keep the damage shield up, he's going to do sucking mechanic. The sword and board dude must die. Not going to get that far. If he puts his circle of protection down, the boss must not stand in it. Oh, I'm in trouble. Aha! That was quick. Keep him out of the circle. Get him out, get him out, get him out. That'll do. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Damage shield up. You can finish him here. You've got him. Don't run. Stay on the boss, stay on the boss. Got away with it. Don't be dead, you nearly got him. Stay on him, stay on him. That'll do it. No death. That was messier than it should have been, but it's still done. Technically, kill the sword and board, keep him out of the circle, kill the adds when you bring them in with a pull, because you'd have a tank, and then go from there. 45k. That'll do. There was a lot of cleanup you could do in there if you were actually doing it on comms, but that was solid. Good run. Let's go. One bar build's a waste of time. Yeah, we got 3 people out of the audience with no comms, with a long time not being in there and just fucking no death it. Yeah, I know someone died at the end, but it doesn't count unless you res them. And we did it with no cheese. No cheese. That's banging. VDSA in the chat if you want to know how those mechanics actually work outside of some of the that you saw. But it's all there. Didn't realize no comms. No, I'm just talking to the stream. They got a 10-second fucking delay. I'm talking to you and telling you what the mechanics are. They'll hear it when they hear it. Straight in squares, mute all the doubters. Right? Cheese is yummy though. Everybody loves cheese. There's a no cheese emote. Right, that is me done. You guys are fucking legends. Don't use one bar builds. They're not allowed apparently. Anyway, what's that? Let me see. On stream, not really communicating at all. Where's it gone? Where is it gone? Excuse me. Weekly. Not that. Maelstrom. Where the fuck is Dragonstar in? It's at the top, isn't it? There it is. Top score is only 1k higher. Bear in mind, that's the audience participation. No comms. Not really focusing on much. 1k short of it. A couple of them have the same or similar score. That'll catch up on the ranking later. Just like that. Now you go with your own coordinated groups and do that again. And knock like 5 minutes off it, because you can. Anyway, people, I gotta go. If you haven't got your drops, don't worry. You can go to other streams and get them. They will continue. But I have to leave. Thank you very much indeed for following and or watching. Much appreciated, of course. If you're not following already, hit the button. It's free. If you're not following on YouTube, that's free. And if you want to follow on socials, put !socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zonagaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.